Dungeons and Shenanigans. This is going to be a new channel, and this is our first recording, though we might not be posting it until later, because as we just tried to do the recording and we didn't have audio. So we're just going to see how this goes. May or may not be posted, so if you see it, you are very lucky. Anyways, my name is Abbigail, and I am also known as Abbigail the Nerd, because I'm not creative. And I'm going to bring it over to everyone else today.
Hello, I'm Eli. I'm the one that doesn't take notes.
Correct.
I'm Jonah. I'm the resident DM generally. But today, Abigail is actually going to take the reins in the world I've made homebrew. So we'll see where this takes us. I'm a little excited. Mostly scared, but a little excited.
I've had this idea for 2 years.
I am even more scared now. Anyway.
Hi, my name is Abram, or the Neckbeard Wizard, and I've been playing D&D for 3 years, but I still don't know what I'm doing, so these guys will carry me along.
Hi, I'm Tannen. I'm the resident out-of-state guy. I got pulled in once, thinking I would be there for a session or two, and here I am a year plus later. So.
I am Emmanuel. I've been here for a while. Hope to have a good time. Hope you guys have a good time as well. We're for a good time, not a long time.
Jeez.
Okay.
It's true.
No, said it.
I like it. Well said.
Yeah. Perfect.
I'm Allison, and I wasn't supposed to be here today. So we'll see how this goes.
And I'm Tara. I am the person who does not listen, so I'm excited to get started.
Yes, alrighty. So what we're doing today is an Amnesia one-shot. What does that mean? It means that I gave them all blank character sheets, except for Tanner, who printed his own, and they're going to play the game, and as they play, they learn a little bit more about their character. There is going to be a point where we will take a break because I'm going to give them their completed character sheets. Does this mean that I came up with 7 characters?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Am I mentally okay? No.
Nobody
So,
would be.
on that note, let's get started. Oh wait, one more thing in case this does get posted. This is my second time ever DMing. Don't judge me.
We're very proud of you.
I'm
It's
like,
too late, I already have.
I'm the over-preparer. You'll probably see it in all this.
Non-copyright music by.
Non-copyright music is by Arcane Anthems, who is a friend of mine and absolutely adore. Go check him out on Spotify. All of his music is free. And if you ever want to use him in your streams, it's free. You just gotta give him a little shout out, which is what we're doing.
And royalty free.
And royalty free. Thank you. Anyways, so let's get started. My hands are shaking. Okay. At first, you all sense nothing. Nothing at all. No sense of touch, taste, sight, smells, sound. No sense of self. And then, ever so quietly, you hear the sound. I need to turn up the volume. Of a clock ticking. Wait, where does the sound come from? How do you know it? You try to grasp for even the smallest memory and are found with that same senseless, empty void. Who are you? I'm gonna turn down the volume on that. I love that my computer does that. The sound of a ticking clock, of time passing, slowly melts into the sound of water dripping to the ground. Your senses slowly come to you. You feel the rough stone flooring underneath you. Your mouth is dry from being there for who knows how long. You smell the mildewing dampness of your surroundings as you open your eyes. It's disorienting at first, but you see the smooth, mossy stone ceiling above you. What would you like to do?
Is there water nearby?
Would you like
Or
to
is that
check?
just the sounds?
Dripping from the ceiling.
Is there any puddles on the floor?
Probably, but you're laying down right now.
I would like to roll over to a pebble to see what my face looks like.
Alright, actually, interesting point of order. As you roll over, you do see the fading arcane lines of a teleportation circle that is disappearing. You want to see what you look like?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Eli, this is my favorite one.
Oh no.
You,
Yes.
I'm a grunk.
you see the most short
Oh no.
and hardcore looking gnome you have ever seen. Not that you can remember, you just know. You know. That's a hardcore goth. Completely black pupilless eyes under pink spectacles. Bald
Spectacle.
face tattoos, black armor with a scimitar strapped to your back. As you put your hands in the puddle, you're so small you realize it goes almost elbow deep.
Elbow deep.
You're a tiny boy.
It's a big puddle though. You're just a gnome.
I'm a really small gnome.
Short for a gnome.
Short for a gnome.
Short for a
And this is something fun. I did make all of your characters on the League of Legends Avatar Creator.
Yes.
Oh.
This is
Yes. That's awesome.
that's you.
I'm a gnome biker.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
thanks
yes,
for
sorry.
gnome.
It looks scary.
Awesome.
And you are incredibly hardcore.
I love
I bet.
this.
I
You
love
look
it.
hardcore.
You are
Those
hardcore.
glasses.
Well,
I smell the cake right there.
just because I saw that, I would get into character.
Alrighty, that's
want-
exactly what
I
I
want to
want.
get to my feet, like
Absolutely.
hardcore style.
It's not very hard to get to your feet, yeah,
I wanna
because
do it
your
cool, though,
your
you know?
legs are so short.
Like
that
an
it's-
athletic check kind
You know what? I'm gonna say,
of cool.
just because you're so dummy short. And yes, I am going to play into this quite a bit.
Tommy short.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check.
Okay, that's a 2 plus what?
So you rolled a 1.
Oh, minus 1.
So you go to you do one of those fails where you go to lift up and you smack your head back against the stone.
Oh.
I'm gonna say you take 1 point of emotional damage as your pride is a little hurt.
What's that total?
I don't know.
Oh, -1. Right.
Yeah, you're
One
just
point.
out.
Would his shout be loud?
It's like ugh, like
Does it sound like a mouse?
it's like the dudes
These
from
guys-
Mario, the
The
thwomps.
thwomps?
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
a So yeah, you would absolutely you would hear the splashing of water as he tries to do it, and he kind of falls into the puddle a little. So it's like
I'm gonna turn my head over towards the sound.
yeah, you kind of are met with some caramely blonde hair as you turn your head over, as you're laying on your own hair as you do that.
Oh, you're
Beautiful
blonde.
eyes.
Wow.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing with the puddle.
Alrighty, you look into the puddle, and you are also a little short. You're definitely taller. We're getting all, I swear, not all of them are short. This is just the order that's evolved.
Everyone who's short, raise your hand.
It's just a personal attack.
The only thing more distracting than this halfling's long caramel pigtails are her inhuman. Yes, you're a good. I know how much fun he played Alice in a Disneyland one shot, and he had a blast. So we're kind of doing that. Almost glowing green eyes. She is donned in green and gold armor with a gold staff slung across her back. Would you like to see her?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love this so much.
And that is your little halfling.
Oh, wow.
Adorable!
She's
You're
beautiful.
And she's got a staff.
Emmanuel, you're gonna wake up and go.
That looks kind of like
Hey, DM.
So I roll over her way.
Yeah, and you say,
Hey,
Hey, little mama.
Did you just teleport here too? Is it just me or just this magic?
teleport you often?
So seeing this visage, and you kind of see your ponytails kind of drop into the puddle.
Oh god.
Are you looking around and seeing the group?
Yeah.
Lovely. I was waiting for you to do that. This means that I get to describe everyone.
Oh.
Because this young
That was
halfling ends up, yes, seeing everyone. Okay. We see an old scholarly looking high elf. One of his eyes is scarred closed, and he wears a well-pressed vest and tie. His graying hair is slicked back almost as neat as his neatly combed, curled mustache. Strapped to his side is a large leather-bound tome. Tanner, you get to play an old man today.
Ooh.
Yes, it's my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tanner.
And this is Tanner.
Yes! With the
Awesome.
top hat.
Can you see you?
Wow, you look so stanky.
Yes.
I don't know. Can you see you at all?
If you face it to this one.
Share the document with
I'll go ahead and send it to you.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can't
my
show the
gosh.
document because it is the entire one shot,
Oh,
but I will
sure.
send him.
I love
The
these.
serotonin.
I love these.
Serotonin is flowing.
Sorry. Okay.
Here,
okay.
I'm gonna send this to him really quick on Discord. So I mean on an app that doesn't sponsor us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
shall not be named.
I'm just gonna send this very quick before we move on to the character descriptions. Okay.
Grandpa Tanner, we love it.
Oh no.
I just sent that to you.
Talk, 'cause I don't know.
Mhm.
Just give me a second.
And yeah, we're gonna move
Might
on.
go YouTube.
We also see a blonde satyr with long hair with a blue circlet and a sleeveless teal outfit. She actually doesn't carry anything of note. No weapon, no spellbook, no arcane focus. That's going to be Allison's character.
Hey, alright.
Cool.
And she's actually pretty freaking adorable.
You had
I'm so freaking cute! As you can see, I almost made her something else because there is a bow on the back. Ignore that, that's not there.
Definitely not a ranger.
Definitely not a ranger.
Where's your animal companion?
It's me.
You already thrown it.
Oh.
And then we have a humanoid with blue skin and white hair that waves and moves as if underwater. He has a large greatsword slung across his back and wears deep blue clothes and war paint. That's going to be Emmanuel.
Ooh, Emmanuel.
He gets to play, as you guys know, to be a water genasi.
Ooh, water genasi. Ooh.
And that's what you look like.
Ooh. That stank face.
Yeah, he's smiling, he's all. Like it looks like someone's about to go, Kim, people are dying. I apologize. And then we have a light green tiefling with purple hair and purple eyes. He wears a black blouse and has a lyre on his back, and it's kind of hard for him to roll over because he's harnessed into a giant snare drum. He also has one of those earrings that goes like from the ear to the nose.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just a wild looking character all around. Abram.
Yes.
Now,
Tanner died.
Tanner will be back.
Tanner died
So
temporarily.
the character creator doesn't have horns. Her horns are like kind of like forehead and go way up.
Oh, I love it.
Ooh.
So that's
With a snare
that's our
drum.
kind of like a scrawny little pastel goth.
my
With
gosh,
an
you have a
absolutely
hardcore
honking
and a
giant
pastel
snare
goth.
drum.
Oh yes.
I am loving this group aesthetic
And
so far.
I do believe we only have one character left.
Tanner, you are still black. Oh, perfect. Never mind.
We have a red-eyed
I
pale
think they'll be
woman.
better.
We have a red-eyed pale woman wearing a minimalist red outfit. And as she kind of rolls over and breathes heavily, you can't help but notice the fangs protruding from her mouth. Tara, you are playing what is called a Dampier, who is a vampiric playable character race, and she looks freaking fine.
Oh,
I'm very
let's
proud of her
go.
because she's very hot.
Let's go.
Just making a face.
Yeah, she's going. So I do believe that's everyone.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we have some little character aesthetics out of the way. I think you guys can infer some stuff from your character looks. Well, some of you.
What
I'm a
the
barbarian.
hells are you all?
I'm the boss.
I'm here.
Right.
What I am, actually. What did you do to us?
Don't look at
You
me.
guys all
You did something to me?
You
I
guys
would
do
never
all
do
see
anything to you.
the fading teleportation circle, and then it just. There are no signs of the sigils. There is no where you are facing. There is a plain wall. You don't see any entrance where you guys could come from.
Oh, that's fishy.
Oh, you think so?
A little.
Don't look at me.
Oh,
I'm here.
Somebody teleported us in here.
Well, don't look at me. I
I
don't
blame
know
the
what I'm doing.
spellcaster.
I can guess.
You sound like the lady from Beetlejuice.
Wait, I can cast spells?
Well, yeah, this new staff.
You
did this?
do have.
I have a
do this
staff?
It was in the picture.
A little meta, I'll allow it.
He can see past the fourth wall.
There's a little mirror.
I'm gonna point the staff forward and try to cast a spell through it.
Okay. Really?
What is forward to
Right,
you?
yeah.
To the
Because
wall.
we're in a
Step back.
circle.
To the wall. To the slate wall.
To the slate wall? Okay.
Yes.
I have all their physical character sheets, which might be easier to navigate or might be worse.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, of course yours is at the end.
Well, obviously.
Oh, you're just difficult like
Well,
that.
I'm trying to get this drum off of me. I don't
Okay.
know what's going on with this thing.
You okay, roll an Arcana check for me, please.
For me?
No, I need
Oh.
this team.
Arcana check?
17? plus
17.
What, 10? 11?
Well, let's find out because now I have to go find your character sheet. This is gonna be
This
it,
is going
guys.
great. I love this so much.
I love it.
Okay,
so much
I feel like you were good at this.
I feel like
Yeah, so you rolled a 21.
That's a
You-
high
Write that down.
know this
Write that down,
to
write that
be,
down.
you know this to be a magic item, and you feel an emotional attachment to it, and like something you're like, this is here to help me. It's kind of like you get that from the drum.
So I start tapping on it.
It sounds beautiful. Except for you're tapping with your hands and it's a snare. There's a couple of drumsticks attached if you want to use those. It's very, very light.
This.
Yeah, so it's all ba-da-ba-ba-da. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Am I making it sound good, or is it just I'm hitting it? I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Roll a performance check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can dance.
4.
Okay, so a 17 isn't bad.
What? I like this guy.
It is.
I think we found the bar.
It is.
Wow.
It is simultaneously the most rhythmic, and you never thought you would hear something haunting come from a snare drum, but you guys kind of start to feel some tears in your eyes. You feel sorrow coming from the ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. And this is true.
And I'm
hard
so
work.
moved. I just want people to be motivated. And
Is there any specific person you want to be motivated?
well, probably the guy with the staff trying to do something.
I am crying.
Okay.
Fully invested.
Go ahead. Okay, so I will go ahead and mark this off then. You can go ahead and mark off too that a D10 inspiration. You get that.
Hey, a D10.
Now the deal with inspiration, though, as you know, it only lasts. You'll know that it only lasts 10 minutes. So use it wisely. Now I want to know how much of your vitality. What are you wanting to do to this wall?
We're stuck in here.
Rolls
Hold
for
on.
it.
I love
When you
this.
don't know your alignment.
Let's see. When I don't know my alignment exactly.
You don't know your
Yeah.
alignment. Are you the good guys? Or are you the bad guys?
Let's see.
You
Okay.
don't
Okay.
know.
Now that I have it in my head, what I want to do. I'm gonna test the smallest amount of my abilities.
Okay, so you're thinking like not even any of your vitality.
Not any of my vitality.
Okay.
Something that can damage if it can. Something that
Fantastic.
can affect a wall.
So as you hold out your staff and you're like, we're gonna do this. You don't. Nothing like happens to the staff. Nothing like channels your magic, but you see these vines start to creep out and go up and up and up the wall. And then all of a sudden a bell just shows up out of nowhere and goes cling. Nothing really happens to the wall. It's very pretty vines and stuff on there, but it seems like the wall was not amused by a bell toll.
Oh, my head's still ringing.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great, especially
I
after
hear
the
that
center.
too.
It oddly goes along with a drum beat.
It's a little off,
Make it work.
it's slightly offbeat, but you're able to adjust. You
Amateurs.
switch to 16th notes.
What
hand it to me.
Yeah, just automatically.
Yeah, I don't mean to brag, guys, but I did take percussion in middle school. So I know what 16th notes are, and that's it, because I was on cymbals. Anyways.
I just created a bell. Is that helpful?
Yeah, sure.
No.
If the bell is what we needed.
Anybody else with the staff?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Interesting point. There's no one else with the staff. I want roll an Arcana check for me. You're trying to spot the spellcaster.
Yeah, I'm trying to spot the spellcaster. Sure. I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. Okay. Let me get to your character sheet. And we will. You know, what? I'm just gonna have all the character sheets open. Why didn't I think of that
That's a
before?
great idea.
Great idea.
Great
Okay.
idea.
So you rolled a 5 on the die.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a little gnome though, so I feel like there's something with that. Nope. Yeah, so you rolled an 8.
Oh, okay. Plus 3. That's better than a -1.
Absolutely. But yeah, you can't seem to spot the spellcaster, and yet, you miss it. But most of you guys see that honkin' big spell book on the old man.
Not the bard.
Oh, the old man.
This bell just keeps ringing.
It is a very echoey cave.
I don't like this bell. I'm gonna try to stop it.
Good.
It's done.
Okay.
Its duration is about 6 seconds. And then it stops.
6 seconds too long.
Honestly.
But there is an echo, so it's like gong, gong,
I don't like
Go.
loud noises.
gong. And then there's 4 hallways, so you hear go gong, 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 gong.
Ooh, 4
Actually,
hallways.
pardon me, 3 hallways.
3
Do we
hallways.
recognize each other?
Roll a history check.
Yeah.
You have to roll pretty well. I'm gonna say DC 20.
That's a 14.
Okay. I don't know if you're good at
Probably a +10.
this. Water sound is making me
I'm extremely
uncomfortable, but it's
wise.
all I have. You
Wait, this-
You rolled a 14?
This was intelligence. Yes.
yeah. So you rolled a 13, which is not a DC 20.
Oh, I really did.
No,
-1.
no one looks familiar to you. They don't seem to be causing any current harm. They don't seem to be hostile. Seems like y'all are kind of in the same boat,
Okay.
which was a lot of information to give you for a 13, but it's okay.
Alright.
Does anybody here know what we're doing here? How did we get here?
I know I have
Who are
this
you?
sword.
It's a huge.
Whoa.
It's huge.
Calm yourself.
Oh,
hon.
It's a
Sword.
full-on greatsword. It's taller than him. Like, it's absolute honkin' big blade.
You like to see my swords?
I'm okay.
And he seems
And I
to.
keep. You like
This
to
is
see my
not good.
sword?
This is not where I was going with my plans.
I'm okay. I'm like holding my staff close to me, like.
Yeah, my sword's bigger than your staff.
Are you guys weapon comparing?
I
That's
wasn't.
toxic.
Hey, size doesn't matter.
And this little gnome has a scimitar outfitted perfectly for him, which means it's about the size of.
That's pretty big.
And it's like about
It's
like
a great sword.
proportionally it goes to like past his waist.
I love this.
Yeah.
But it does look fairly deadly. Like that thing, especially because he seems pretty quick.
Ooh.
So
I am, even though I only have 25 movement speed.
it's true.
Hey, comma.
That's actually that's correct for him.
Well, if you guys are done comparing, I'm going to get out of here. And I go
Where
through
is-
one of the hallways.
Where's that?
Oh, okay. Which hallway are you going
There's
to?
a hallway.
There
Which
is-
hallway am I going
Wait,
to
hang
go
on,
through?
hang on. Let me
Okay.
paint the scene for you before you do anything. As you turn around, because you guys were all facing one wall, focusing on the bell wall, which now has some beautiful flowers on it.
Gorgeous.
As you look away from that plain wall, you see on the sides that don't have the hallways, so the sides next to you, your right and left, you see these depictions of just absolutely bloody wars. and they're both
Oh.
carved and painted, and it is pretty horrifying. There's eldritch horrors involved in the battle,
Oh no.
along with people battling each other. It is absolutely horrifying. And if anyone wants to take a closer look at the hole, they can roll
Oh,
a
I
medicine check.
absolutely do.
Roll a medicine check.
A medicine check?
Yeah.
Medicine? Oh.
Medicine check.
Who knows how good I am at this?
We'll find out.
That is a 9 on the die.
Okay. Okay. Loading. I'm getting all the tabs ready, but
I did also.
a 9.
roll-
Okay, so 17's not bad. You guys are really
Yeah.
getting into what you're good at.
I did also roll. Sorry, I didn't want to.
Yes, please.
I got a 7.
A 7.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be as good. Let's see.
No,
Either
probably
way,
not.
Actually, I genuinely a lot of the proficiencies I picked at random. Fun fact. So I don't know what you're proficient in. Medicine. I'm sorry. You rolled a what?
7.
7. So you rolled an 8. You're like, oh, this is gorgeous, realistic, lovely.
Beautiful.
Halfling person. I'm gonna be using things because they don't know their names. The blood that's depicted in all of this, it's more like brownish red, and it smells very metallic for your comfort.
Oh no.
Does not smell good.
How does it taste?
I'm not gonna taste it. I think we should maybe back
I'll
up
taste
from
it.
that. Oh,
Lick
no.
it. You didn't.
Roll a medicine check.
Let's go. Lick the
Constitution
wall.
save.
Lick
Yeah,
the
that's
wall.
medicine. I want to see if you can figure out what it is.
2.
Rolling so low.
It's jam.
So you're partially made of water. You don't taste a lot of things. So you put a lot of things in your mouth.
That is true.
Big swords.
And I apologize.
Apologize.
You don't taste anything.
What?
It's like you've definitely tried paint before. You're like, this is the same.
It's alright. Okay.
It's not bad. It's not good to you.
I wish I could taste.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Can I taste water?
Can you not?
Go ahead and lick your arm. You're covered in water.
Really?
Always.
Would he
Okay.
be able to know what his role was?
Oh,
Yeah, because I
absolutely.
rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Thank you for reminding me. I might need those reminders.
This was
throughout the day.
medicine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
-3.
So you rolled a 4.
Oh.
Oh.
Still a single
We're the
digit,
same.
so it wouldn't meet a base DC. Alrighty. And
That's
as
not
you
bad.
guys turn around and you do see those walls, you also see directly in front of you, you see 3 hallways branching out, and you can see the doors on the other side of the hallway. There's doors. Lovely. And then there is this giant, grand door at the end of those. So there's those 3 doors, and then there's a big, grand, huge stone door. Doesn't have any handles or anything, but there is an inscription.
I
It's the
think we
last
should
door.
go to the big door.
Yeah, I'll
It's
go
the
try
green.
to-
It's the green glass door,
I think
guys.
you should, you should try to open it.
I'll try to open it.
You look very strong.
Is
Can-
it locked?
So there's no handles.
Oh, I
Just
couldn't
push
even
it.
reach if I tried.
There's-
Can we read the inscription?
As a matter of fact, do you guys want to try to read these?
Sure.
Yeah,
I would like to
I'll
try
I
and
will
read
try to
the
read the
inscription.
inscription.
Okay, fun
Nice
fact.
roll.
You're the only one who can read it.
Yes.
And you know this to be celestial.
Celestial.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Awesome.
This demon.
And what does it say?
Celestial.
You know what? Let me tell you. It says, "The end is near. Fight your fight and face your fear.
Oh,
And
man.
blood will write the name and end the split."
It doesn't even rhyme.
It.
I'm
What?
sorry. And end your what?
And end this blight.
In this.
Oh wait, it does.
Okay, I think I'm remembering.
In
What's
blood
going
will
on?
write the name and end this blight.
I think.
So, and blood will write this name.
In blood will write the name and
But it
end
says
this blight. The name. Important distinction.
So I read this to myself, and then I recite it out loud.
In celestial or common or.
I would start reading it in Celestial and see that everybody is lost, and
Yeah,
be like,
none of y'all-
sorry, hold on.
But I'm nodding like I understand.
Yes,
Yeah.
me too.
Roll
I'm like-
deception check.
I will be like wide
Natural
mouth.
one.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well, you still rolled, so I will give you your result. But in our games, we roll that natural ones or critical failures in skill checks as well. So this will be a failure, but you did roll. Good lord. Deception was an 8.
Whoa.
Oh.
What the heck?
What?
Not bad. That seems wrong to me though.
And that seems pretty low.
The old man will finally set up on the other side of the ring still.
Yeah.
You're just.
We just left the old guy there.
Are you?
Playing
So
there.
rude.
Are you laying down?
Yes, I never bothered to get up.
Okay.
What an old man thing. I applaud.
The old man, and just, you guys know, you don't know where you know it from. All this knowledge that it gives you, you don't know where you know it from. You can't grasp for that memory. You guys know that high elves lived to be a very long time. This is a very old man.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Approach the old man.
Yes.
I think maybe
Okay.
I should help him, yes.
and I'm just gonna like have my staff and like kind of like poke him in the side. Are you dead?
Yep. I messaged him and said you're dead.
Let me sit here in my wallow.
All right, he's not dead, guys.
Oh
Oh,
man.
man. I
He's
wanted to-
alive.
I'm kind of hungry.
Are you okay?
That's ageist.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Are you okay, old man?
Okay.
He said I'm fine.
So
Oh, he's
we already saw that the door's
fine.
unopenable.
Does he need help getting up?
That door is unopenable. The rest have, like, you can see that the bottom of them is where they open from. They, like, go up.
Oh, that's
Oh,
weird.
the hallways.
Yeah, like those doors down
Does
there.
normally do that?
Why?
I can't.
Well,
Really
my garage
remember.
does that back at home.
You have a wait
What?
home? What?
What is a
What?
garage?
What is a garage?
That's not
Does my
knowledge.
garage do that?
Roll a history check on a natural 20. I will give you your character sheet.
Oh, natural
Oh.
You don't know.
18. What's the roll?
Did I say history?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I exited out of your thing.
We're a well-oiled machine here.
Guys, I love you all. Just remember that throughout this entire thing.
We love you.
Thank you. Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh wait. Oh wait, it might be. Good.
did you already roll history?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I think only one of us rolled history.
So you rolled a 21.
Oh.
It's very good, but you can't. You feel like you heard something. There was this inventor that tried to build something where like carriages could stay in, so they couldn't get stolen. But then we just moved past that. Like, who uses a carriage these days? So the idea got scrapped. But you do remember hearing.
Yeah, I read it in a book once. It happened.
You don't know the title of the book,
What?
or
So
What is a book?
you do. You know what a book
You
is.
know what a book
I know what
is.
books
What is
are.
a book?
Where'd you
Okay.
get your blind?
The old man has a book.
Roll a history check.
Can it really?
You know what? You will get it even if you get or unless you get a natural one. You will know what a book is. You just won't know where you got it
Please
from.
get a natural one.
I want a natural one. Wait, I need to use my bad die.
Use the duck dice.
It's already on the one.
No, let's see. Yeah,
Duck dice. Duck dice.
No, this one's the one that betrays me.
It's gonna get a 20 right
Yeah.
now.
If it gets a 20,
You really remember books.
Oh.
no, it bounces.
Betrayed you so bad it went off the table.
Natural 2!
No.
You know what a book is.
Oh, never mind. I had a little oopsie in my head.
It was a little oopsie in the head, indeed.
It's good.
Do you have those a lot?
I don't know.
Probably.
Well,
I think what's going on here is we're all part of a band. And
no, you're not.
something's happened. I can't remember. Maybe we partied too much.
The concert venue.
Yes. One of these doors must lead to the stage.
That
A
sounds right.
band?
The
door.
No.
Are there any instructions?
Do I look like I would be
on my
in
sword?
a band?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, you would be a
It's-
keyboard player.
It's a very nice sword. Roll me an
Wait, if
arcana
we're in
check.
a band, then who is he?
Yeah, I think he might be the manager.
Oh.
You know,
Okay, so you roll
that
one.
might not be wrong.
You think you see, like, you're like looking at it. You don't know if it's magical or not. You see on the hilt a little tiny smiley face, and there's a there's like a so and so was here inscribed on it, but you, for the life of you, you can't read the name.
Do
I'll never know.
reading often?
You guys also cannot read the name on the sword.
Oh.
Do you have probably?
Can you read this?
Was he?
Oh no, the first part. I don't know.
I cannot read that.
Hey, tall man, lift this door.
Okay.
Wait, so which hallway would you want?
The
this
big
to
door.
happen?
Yeah, no, we can't open the big
Big
door.
door's completely sealed.
I say
Yeah, we have
go.
3 hallways.
I could have hit it with my sword.
Let's go.
You can certainly try.
Left.
Left?
Left.
I want to go in the
already
center.
want to start on the right.
Well, I want to go right.
Oh god.
Which
Which one are you going to?
Yeah, let's
The
go.
old man's
Left.
still laying on the floor.
You
Left.
guys open your own door. We got him.
Old man, can
Left is the
you
right.
can you walk?
Are you guys doing left first?
Well, that's if we read books.
I said left.
I
I
was
read
gonna say
books.
yes.
I
What
Okay.
if this old man needs
We
a
might be
wheelchair?
Japanese.
I'm gonna go grab him.
Yeah, maybe pick up the old man.
Yeah,
It's
so I'm
kind of
gonna
funny
pick him
because
up.
the thing about high elves is when they look old, you know they're really old, but they still look kind of young. But they're very old.
So like Matthew McConaughey.
Exactly.
Ah,
Right.
Like
perfect.
he looks like an
Perfect.
absolute silver fox. Like if he was human, he looks like he'd be in his 50s, but because he's a high elf, aging is so slow. This guy's probably like 800 years old.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick him up then.
You can pick him up easily enough. If you want,
Pick him up or
just
pick
for
him
the
up?
lulz, you can
Where?
roll a strength check.
Yeah, I want to like.
Wait,
throw
are you
him
gonna
over my
give up?
shoulders
Or-
like
or-
a
Roll
child.
check.
Roll strength check.
You can pick him
Ooh,
up.
15.
Okay, so you rolled a 19 easily enough. You can absolutely do that. So yeah, you just you sling the old man over your shoulders.
Yeah, he's
Tanner,
His like his legs right here and like. He's...
Tanner, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh no.
He dies.
Oh wait. He's gonna drown in my wedges.
6.
Beautiful. Okay, so you did you rolled an 8 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And you know as an elf that like you can't be put to sleep magically, but like being slung over this guy's shoulder, it feels like the cold side of a pillow. Except for he's absolutely shredded. You are asleep immediately. Like it's just so cozy.
It's just
He falls asleep on me.
Oh my god, he's grandpa in game and out of game.
This worked out so well because I did not know that Tanner is called a grandpa in certain
He
discords.
always falls asleep.
And
In certain
in certain unpaid sponsorship
social media platforms.
social
for
media
gaming.
platform where
Colleges.
every server has to be hyphenated.
It's so specific.
Oddly
It's
specific.
Twitter, isn't it?
Oh.
No.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you just start dozing. You can be woken up easily enough. You're just very, very comfortable on this big, strong man.
But do you want?
I'll leave him sleeping. He seems comfortable.
Are we going
Okay.
left?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay,
Oh, goody.
so who's opening the door first?
Well, he's,
Absolutely, I am.
As soon as the
Okay.
door is open, you guys are all at once
Bad to split up.
shunted into the room.
What?
oh no.
And the door
No.
closes behind you. Everyone make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, this is
What
dice do you
beautiful.
want?
Of course.
Nope, that's
Well, I have
nice.
disadvantage on this.
Oh yeah, you're asleep.
Yeah, you know what? Since you asked for it, I will let you have
14.
disadvantage.
14.
You asked for disadvantage, Tanner?
I asked if I would.
Yeah, since he brought it up, absolutely we'll do that.
Is it an autofill if you're asleep? No.
No, he has disadvantage because you can wake up.
He's not.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sleeping.
so we're gonna
Oh,
start
he's like-
Yeah, he's like
19.
he's just
19.
taking a
Okay,
brief
that is
grandpa.
a
Very
28.
cozy.
Yeah, very
You
good.
28.
What?
And then we're going to do
12.
12. That's a 12. That's a failure.
13.
Oh.
13. That is a 20 total.
Ooh.
So that is a success. As the DC is 20.
Oh.
Emmanuel?
6.
6. Ooh. I don't remember your stats at all. Yeah, that's an 8. That is a failure. Wait. Let's do old man.
I got a 13.
Oh no,
Ooh.
you got a 15.
Pretty
You
high
did
for
not
disadvantage.
succeed.
How was the old man
How you
that's asleep
doing?
better
How was
dexterity
it?
than me?
6.
So,
Okay.
well, it's you.
Okay. You didn't make it, but you did roll a. You rolled 6. I'm doing math. 14. So you have a +8.
This is for Constitution, right?
That's
This
bad.
is a dexterity.
Oh, Dex. Oops, I was wrong. And I rolled a 14.
A 14? Okay, so you rolled a 21. You succeed. I live this. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just watching Jonah the whole time because he's our DM.
Hi.
So I'm very excited to do this. Okay, so you succeeded, you succeeded. Who else succeeded? And you.
Yeah,
Okay,
with the
so
30-20.
although you guys succeeded, I'm going to narrate what does happen first. You guys are shunted into the room, and there is grease on your feet. You immediately realize that you are on a slanted decline and cannot see the bottom. You guys kind of do like a certain cartoon coyote, where you are kind of like in midair before, poof, and at record speed. Because this is a trap known as a grease slide. They're going so fast. And they're descending, descending, descending. You're still carrying,
Old man.
you're still carrying the old man who's still sleeping peacefully.
This is like
Which is why both of you did fail this check, actually, is because it's really hard to navigate this.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing. You guys are going down, you're getting faster because velocity. And science.
Yeah, darn.
You see as the lights go, I'm gonna give a chance to do something to the people that succeeded.
To the people
There's gravity.
You've won again.
So one thing I'm not doing in this is I'm not making dark places because some of them have dark vision and some of them don't, and I don't want to deal with that. So there's some dimly lit areas throughout all of this, magically dimly lit, and you see everyone who succeeded, because what you won is the chance to do something. You see a few spike traps at the bottom.
Oh no.
What would you like to do to avoid
You
the
mean
spike
like bear
traps?
traps or spikes that are already there?
Spikes. It's
Spikes.
yeah, it's spiky. And then at the very end of the spikes, like a teleportation doorway.
Okay, so we're sliding, right?
You're sliding very fast.
Can I make an acrobatics check to see if I can jump off of the tall one? Like run and jump off his shoulders last minute?
You can climb on him, and because I'm gonna give you guys like a round to do something.
Yeah.
You can climb on him and use your action to jump. You're very tiny. Can I have you roll an acrobatics check? And I am going to say DC 20 for this.
Okay.
Because you're jumping off of a person who has a person on their back.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, so you rolled a 26.
Okay. Nice.
You
Wait,
end up,
That's plus 13.
that's plus 13?
you end up being,
Proficient.
you jump and it's beautiful. You guys have never seen a gnome fly like that, at least as long as you can remember. And it's gorgeous. In fact, before a lot of you guys hit the spikes, you're infatuated.
I'm like,
Yeah,
So
it's
majestic.
it's really quite a sight. And
Oh my gosh. I wish
He's
I
gone.
could jump like him.
he goes through this teleportation doorway. You don't know where he went.
What the?
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Alright, so I imagine I don't know any, like, magic.
You don't know
I
your
don't know anything
capabilities.
about what I can do.
I'm
Is there
gonna
anything
have.
natural that I would, like,
Can you roll an insight check?
on yourself?
3?
You have no clue if you can get yourself out of this
What was
situation.
my roll?
It was a 4.
Okay.
Oh,
I have some insight.
You're
It's
like,
not very much.
Not
So
bad.
then I would just instinctually take the lyre from my back and ride it like a skateboard. So I throw it down and I hold onto the neck, and then at the very end I'm gonna try to just ollie over it.
Okay.
Kickflip,
I'm
yeah.
just letting a lyre is a harp.
yes.
Uh-huh.
If you're sitting on a harp, it's strings.
Mm-hmm. So sitting on it with the
It would roll an intelligence check for me.
okay. So it's not like a guitar
You're not gonna have a lyre.
Tanner camera.
bowl on it.
That's a
What's your roll?
8.
Okay, so you rolled a 10. I would say this is very
That was
basic
a-
understanding of your instrument. You would shred, and then your butt would get absolutely shredded.
Okay, so then
Not in the good way.
you can use your
What?
drum as a tube.
Don't ask.
so
Shredded butt.
so then knowing that, I would
Simulate.
I'm
I
just
would
giving
do-
that to you because
Yeah.
I think you mixed up a
I
lute and a
will.
lyre.
Yes, that's what I was.
Yeah,
thinking.
so, yeah,
That's
totally.
what I was thinking.
Don't tempt
So
me.
I would then,
You know, they say
I would then
about
just try to at the end of it
You get small.
jump.
Do an acrobatics?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Roll an
Very
acrobatics
acrobatic.
check.
7.
Oh.
Oh, you were so close. It's a DC. Well, no.
Well,
Wait,
well.
you weren't trying to jump off of someone who was on someone, so the DC would be 15. You did roll an 18.
Okay.
You are very good at
Oh.
acrobatics.
Ooh.
And he knows it.
I feel it.
Good
I feel it deep inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he knows it. He knows he's good at acrobatics.
On
He
the
didn't
first
know she
session,
was
'cause I put it
proficient or
on
an
my
expertise
sheet.
in acrobatics.
Nope.
It was fun.
That's great.
Alrighty, you're what's left. You can try, if you want, you can roll insight to see if there's a way to help everyone else too. Because, like, everyone else is gonna absolutely eat it.
You know, I will do that. I was gonna see if I could maybe jump with one other person, but I'll see if I
Yeah,
have
totally.
some magic that can like group
Spicy.
And that was a 3.
No! Okay. Yeah, you rolled an 8. You're really good at this, but you're trying to, like, feel like a wellspring of magic, and it's quiet. You're like, maybe I'm not magical.
Maybe I'm not magical. Yes. So
Dang.
then I would like to.
This was an opportunity for the magic people to learn about their magic.
I would like to try and grab the closest person to me and help them jump over the spikes.
I'm gonna let you decide who the closest person to you is. Now, I am going to exclude River, well, I said his name.
River.
River.
Yes, I have a name.
River song.
You know what? I have to keep it fair. Angela Swiftfoot.
Wait, we're getting all our names.
I made a mistake, and I'm going to honor that. Springy Thistledown.
Yes.
What?
I was gonna get his face on it. Springy.
Damris
Thistledown.
Reverence.
Damnus?
Damris.
Damris.
Reverence. And River. You're just
Good old
River.
names.
Where's your hand?
Your name is Mirabelle.
Alright.
You are Wren the Fair.
Ren?
And then we have Harrow Wellspringer.
Oh, I love it.
They cut me in a lie. No, that was my bad. So yes, they did get their names because I screwed up on that, but that's okay.
They don't call me Springy for none.
It doesn't. Their names don't give away their past or anything at all. So you know what? That's fine.
And we still don't know our names. We just
I
we
would-
know our players' names.
You.
Characters' names.
It's okay because I screwed up on that, and I am the all-knowing god of this one shot.
Yes.
You guys can know your names,
It's like
because
Metroid.
I screwed up on that. We'll say once everyone gets, if they do, get through the teleportation door, they unlock that where they know their names.
Well,
But-
I got, yeah.
Alrighty, so Ren. So Ren, you do know that River and Harrow are not necessarily savable in this instance, where in the way that I'm guessing you're trying to jump and bring someone with you.
Yes, because they are stacked on top of each other, and I say, that looks dangerous.
Yes,
And
that is correct.
that is correct.
So you get to choose between Mirabelle and Angela. Those are your two choices.
I'm gonna go with the one that didn't make a really annoying bell ring in the cave.
Okay.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, well, you heard my ears, so I'm
I
taking
have my own ears too.
So are you wanting to roll like an athletics or acrobatics?
I want to be an acrobat.
Oh.
I love the switching accent. So I'm gonna have you roll an acrobatics check because you're bringing someone with you. The
Disadvantage?
DC is going to be 20,
Oh,
like we did.
okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna make it a higher
You got
DC.
this.
Hired.
Maybe you can beat
Are you sure?
Springy.
I just can't.
I'm
Performance.
absolutely sure.
We'll give it 10
Did you
or-
want to use your bardic inspiration?
Reading.
Absolutely, I do.
I'm gonna let you do that.
Oh yeah.
Did you roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 17.
Fantastic.
So I have a chance. I
You
did not
rolled
think
a
I was
24.
Whoa.
There's a D10.
Whoa.
D10.
It's a D10. And do you? I'm sorry. Do you remember what you rolled?
It was. I rolled a 12,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I had 0 dexterity.
Yes. So you rolled a 12. So you
So I
need to
need
roll an
an
8 or higher.
You can do it.
You got this.
You got this.
No, I
It's your
don't.
inspiration.
Yeah, you
Come
do.
on.
I don't
Yeah, you're
got
inspired.
this. I don't got this.
Nope. Okay. So here's a fun fact.
Really don't
16.
got this.
Here's a fun fact though. It didn't succeed. You get to keep that inspiration.
What are you?
You have really good inspiration.
You're wonderful.
I-
The
I agree with
bardiest
inspiration.
bard to ever bard. Yeah, so you get to keep that inspiration until the 10 minutes is up. So you still feel inspired. You failed, but you were like, I'm feeling pretty darn good. As you
Oh no.
enter the spike traps.
As you get
But you two, so Ren, you grab Mirabelle, and she's got her little satyr legs, so she's able to help with the springing, and you guys
jump.
spring
Yes.
and are gone through the teleportation
Looks like
door.
it's just you and me, old man.
And Angela.
And Angela.
And-
Can I try to carry her and like put her on my lap and I'll just take the blow?
Okay, so I'm going
Even though I
to
fell.
I'm going to tell you. I was going to give you this option. You can put Harrow down and
Right on my
even out
sticker.
the damage. To everyone takes the damage they were supposed to. You can keep holding Harrow, and it's so much easier to use your guys' names. My gosh. You can keep holding Harrow, and you can take double the damage because of the added weight, and he won't take anything.
Yes.
You can do that with Angela. Angela is wearing plate armor. Yeah, go ahead and write that down.
Oh.
Just ride you and,
Heavy.
like, make you take it.
So pretty
Yeah.
heavy, and so I would say that quadruples the damage. These are some pretty spiky spikes.
Should I do it? Alright, I'll do
I
it.
mean, you can roll for your
I feel very
decision.
honorable.
Yeah, do you want to roll an insight check, see if you have spells or something?
Okay, so that was
Yeah, do I have spells? No, I can't though, because I failed.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah. There's
Your
nothing.
turn.
I'm gonna roll your damage then, as you.
I want to see how much constitution.
The thing with grease
Or how long my constitution.
and spike traps is you take more damage the more spikes you go through. So when you combine them, it is.
A lot of damage.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
man.
are quadrupling it. Now, I didn't do rules as written for this because anyone who wouldn't succeed would die. So, I definitely mellowed it down. Okay. It's not bad.
Okay. Scared.
Wait, you guys are taking damage.
Okay, so you take 20 points of piercing damage as you are absolutely shredded by these thorns, and you like skirt over them with you're holding Angela, and you know that you can tell Angela's very light.
Oh yeah, she's a halfling.
Yeah, so she's very light, but she has plate armor on,
Yeah.
which is very heavy. So, what are you?
If it's
Which is
tilted
very heavy.
down.
And you do have Harrow on your back, and he's an old man. He's
Yeah,
a pretty
really light.
scrawny
I
guy.
forgot he was even there.
And he's just wearing like a pressed suit. He's not,
Yeah.
you know, he's not really a problem. You take you take the 20 points of piercing damage, and you go through these spikes, and you shunt it through the teleportation circle, or teleportation doorway.
And you remember your name.
And congrats, you guys! As soon as you enter right back into the entrance, you guys remember your names. And then,
I say, I wanted to go through the center door.
Well-
we'll go through the center.
well, hang on now.
Ow.
We should have just tried to open the big door.
You guys hear
With our minds.
this voice that's
Isn't
coming
that
from.
how magic works?
Hang on, we're doing something important.
Mm.
You guys hear this voice come from everywhere and nowhere, and it is ringing in your ears, and it's completely sourceless. You can't pinpoint where it's from, and you just hear T S, and that is it.
Santa?
Exactly. You solved it. This is a Christmas one shot.
We have to save Christmas.
Santa.
Dear Santa, I wish my parents would get back together.
Oh no!
All I want for Christmas. It is non-copyright music by Arcade Anthems.
Yes. Actually, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's what you guys get, and that hallway is completely caved in. There is no way to get back there. Not that you guys would want to get back there, but it
Well,
is.
like I was saying before, we should go through the Santa hallway.
We should have
Oh,
listened
like
to you.
you are saying? Yes. You said center.
Of course. Why would I say go left? That was
Wait.
a death trap.
No, you said
Ugh.
you had to go left. And I
You were the
agreed
one
with
who
you.
said go left, and I agreed with you.
I agreed with you though.
Did we?
Roll a history check. Back off my wife.
You're one.
He said.
My wife.
Okay,
Bye.
You're cheating on me.
Is that correct?
No, she's cheating on you.
What?
You guys are married?
Yeah, Springy's.
Roll an investigation check to see if you can find a ring on any of you guys.
Oh!
I'm gonna roll investigation.
All of
check.
us?
Wait, what?
If you want.
Wait,
To
what?
see if anyone's married in this group.
Natural one.
Beautiful.
19.
Oh, I gotta go through. Oh, y'all are doing it. Gosh dang.
Yeah.
You said it.
When they said it, I would have been like,
Mine's
what?
I was like,
Checking myself.
So you rolled a natural 1. So you rolled a dirty 0.
Bro!
your investigation.
You just
Your intelligence
you
is
go
minus
to
one.
grab River's left hand, and River just backhands you.
Respectable, respectable.
I'm married.
I got
Boundaries.
a natural 19. Plus
Okay. Beautiful. And plus, did you just say +3 for an investigation?
3. Oh, not history.
No, this is an
Oh,
You're looking
okay.
for a ring on someone.
-1, so 18.
What? No. What did you roll?
19.
Okay, for investigation, you rolled a 30.
Oh.
What? When do you guys get all the cool rolls?
You're rolling bad. I'm
You
sorry.
are rolling bad.
It's in
Unfortunate.
character.
Because I'm a player
So,
for once.
How many people are married? at 30?
Okay,
Control, I guess, when
I'm
you
gonna
try
improv
kills.
this. You see that Harrow definitely has a ring.
Makes sense.
But you do notice that it's not on a wedding like finger. It's like on their
Oh.
pointer finger. Gorgeous ring though. Like it's like gold with like a big old ruby on it. Very bougie. A fun fact that I showed it in the picture. But I don't think the camera can see. Harrow also has a really tiny top hat.
Yes.
It's very cute.
We love him.
I just interesting point of order.
I rolled a 16.
A 16.
Am I married?
So you rolled a 16.
Oh, okay.
Again, like you don't see anyone wearing a ring. You see that you have a ring.
I have a ring.
Interestingly enough, again, it's like on your pointer finger. It's not a married one. And it's just like this blood red opal that's on it. And it's like a platinum ring.
I don't have anything doing it.
What did you roll?
Natural one.
Oh yeah, you rolled a dirty 0 and you got backhanded. No.
Fair.
If you check your hands, I'll give you check your own hands.
Water, so.
You're wearing gauntlets. Because you're in plate armor. There's no ring.
I dig it.
I rolled a 19.
A 19. Okay, and investigation. So you rolled a 23.
You're a bard, you can't be married.
You are wearing quite a few rings.
Oh,
In fact, you are wearing like a gumball
Harem,
plastic
baby.
ring on every finger except the left ring finger. You're like,
So you're very not married.
You
yeah.
you feel as you look at
Like
that
I'm
you feel
showing off that.
you feel deep approval that your ring finger is empty. You're like,
Oh, that up in no time.
What a bard.
okay, who hasn't given me the results? No. Mirabelle, what'd you roll?
17.
Oh, that's a
Gorgeous.
good-
Okay, so you rolled an 18. And you see, on your fingers, you have a little like twine, like you have like a little like, not twine ring. That's very kind of Monte Cristo.
Yep.
It's like made of like leaves with a little flower on it. It's gorgeous. Again, not on the ring finger, not on the left. It's on the right. But it's got some little flowers, and you feel it like as you kind of like run your hand over it. Do you know what status is? It's a flower that when it dries out, it doesn't wilt. And you can feel that is a ring that it will not wilt.
That's cool.
So very similar to that flower. Is it that flower? I don't know, because magic.
Magic flower ring.
And Harrow, did you wake up, Harrow?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 13 on my investigation check.
Perfect. Okay, your investigation. Okay, so you rolled a 15. You do see the ring on your finger, and can I have you roll an Arcana check for me?
Yes.
You got the magics.
That's an 18.
Gorgeous. Okay, so that is a 24.
Oh.
Alright.
And as you look at the ring, you see just a fiendish face come out of this fire ruby, and it just kind of shows up, winks at you, and fades away.
What the heck?
Oh.
Just a very hot devil.
Ooh.
Grandpa, you got a
You
hot
naughty
devil in your ring?
Is that Randy?
What did I say?
You guys were not supposed to have rings. This is
Oh, okay.
Oh.
this is just some character study. We love it.
Well, I
Let's
figured that out
go.
pretty quick. I'm gonna go to the middle door and I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll me
Ooh,
down investigation
technically,
check.
yeah.
You know how much your investigation is.
Another natural 19, so 30.
30.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. It's not trapped.
Oh, sweet.
While he's checking that, can I check to see if I have any belongings on me?
Oh yeah, you want to just check your equipment?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll me and so you're gonna be able to have access to your belongings. I want you to roll me an investigation check to find the spicy thing.
Ooh.
DC 15.
Investigation?
Yeah.
2.
Okay, so you rolled a dirty 1.
No, 2 total.
Yeah, so you rolled a dirty 1.
No, I already.
Oh,
I already
okay,
minus my
okay. I
investigation.
forgot. Yes, you
We've
guys all
done
know what
that.
your investigation is. I have
Yes.
to remember that.
So there's no traps.
Everyone else sees. That Angela is wearing goggles.
Where's my glasses?
Where's my glasses? I can't see without my glasses.
Angela's wearing
Kinda
full
gotta be
on like aviator goggles. But steampunky.
My eyes are
Beautiful.
huge.
Yeah, I
You have, like,
absolutely
bug
do.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys all noticed. Oh yeah, nice style choice. And Angela's looking through her belongings. She finds a change of clothes. And she's holding a shield. She gets this big old block of incense out. And like a blanket, some like vestments, water skin, you know, like we've got some good stuff here. You just pull a mace out.
I will equip that mace.
And a great club.
I have 2 choices.
You can choose whatever you want.
What do they look like?
They are. Oh my god, I checked.
Ooh, Arcana.
Blue dice for Arcana.
Oh.
Hey! That's actually good. Natural 19.
Okay, so you rolled a natural 18, which is good. Both of these are mundane.
You are so dumb.
No!
Neither of them are magical. I mean, the Great Club's pretty nice. It looks like someone made it by hand.
Oh.
You don't know who. The mace looks nice too. It's not magical.
I'll go with the club.
You know what? Because you rolled so well, you know that there's something magical on you. Like, you know there's a magical item. So you're missing it.
Do I know what
you,
it is?
You could say that it could be directly in front of you. You could say that you're looking right past it.
Oh,
Is it my
good God.
goggles?
I'll never
Of
tell.
course it's your goggles. Oh my god.
Is that why I can see in the dark?
I love this. No, because I'm not doing dark vision.
That's right.
If I said I'm not doing dark vision and gave you goggles of the night, that would be so rude.
Oh my gosh, that would be funny. That would be so funny.
Okay. So are we doing the middle door? Is that what?
Yes, I want to go through the center.
You want to open your spell book? Harrow.
I have a book at the thing, but I should probably do it.
Harrow,
Take a look at it.
you open this book and you find spells.
Nice.
You find lots of them. You find comprehend languages. You find familiar, detect magic, purify food and drink, which you were like, we can't have been poisoned because if I cast this beforehand, then we wouldn't have been poisoned. You have water breathing, and that's all that's in the book. Actually, no. You also have Chill Touch, Firebolt, Green Flame, Blade, Lightning Lure, Message, Prestidigitation, Till the Dead, and Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Eldritch Blast.
I think you can kind of figure stuff out from there.
Yeah.
I want you
Yes.
to actually no. But you do understand that all of the stuff in your book are rituals. So if you take 10 minutes, you can cast any of these spells if you would like. And that's that.
Nice.
What would you guys like to do?
Isn't
We'll
I'll
go into the middle door.
Okay, is there anything, does anyone want to do anything?
I
before
would be
going?
checking like my pockets. And
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
do it and Joey.
trying to get a glimpse of
Angela.
what's going on.
Okay, Damrus, what you have? I'm gonna let you off of that Arcana check earlier that you succeeded with the drum. It was really good, so I am going to give you what the drum is. It is called a rhythm maker's drum. Only bards can attune to it. And it gives you a +1 to your spell attack rolls and your spell save DC.
Oh.
So it's a very bard drum. You also find a case, map, or scroll to some place you don't recognize. Some common clothes, a dagger. You can tell that you're wearing leather armor, and it's under your blouse because you want to look a little shredded under there, and that helps.
Is it like formed leather with like fake abs on it?
Yes.
Absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
Yes.
An interesting point. So you do have the lyre on the back. You have a loot in your bag.
Oh, I did.
So technically, you could have destroyed your loot if you had looked in the bag.
The back of my mind, I was thinking.
Strapped to your side is a rapier, a small knife, and then in your backpack you have a costume, a disguise kit, rations, bedroll, candle, and a water skin. Just like your day-to-day stuff.
My drag equipment.
Yes, and I forgot to put
Ooh.
Lovely.
I start changing.
You guys immediately see the leather armor underneath and that everything is a lie.
It's a lie.
Can you roll me an investigation check?
Okay.
Since you don't know what your magic item is.
That is 26.
Gorgeous. Your scimitar is pretty dope.
It is.
Yeah, you already said it's a good scimitar. This is a +1 scimitar, so +1 to attack and damage.
Sweet.
As you go through your equipment, you have things like arrows, fine clothes, 2 daggers, a disguise kit. The main thing is a wig in the disguise kit, and some good foundation to cover those tattoos. You have leather armor on as well. You do have a rapier, though it's not equipped because you have your scimitar.
Yeah.
And you do have a short bow, also not equipped. You have thieves' tools and a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Nice. The Dungeoneer's pack.
Yeah, so you have the Dungeoneer's pack, so like the hooded lantern, oil, the python, rations. You have rope, 50 feet.
Oh, I could use that.
Yeah. Yep. And the tinder box. You have the crowbar, all the tea. Is everyone wanting to go through their equipment?
Yeah.
Okay. So
What
we'll
was I
do
wearing?
River. You're wearing black leather armor.
Okay.
It's very spicy for a gnome.
Yeah.
Ooh. Black leather. Red, yellow,
Yeah, my leather jacket.
red,
Okay,
yellow,
Ripper,
leather.
roll me an investigation check as well because I'm guessing you want to identify this magic item in your possession.
Natural 20.
Gorgeous. Your greatsword, which you now see says River was here.
Oh, wow. I'm an idiot.
Hey, your sword? It says river was you.
I know.
And the accent changed again.
I can't keep it.
It's a great sword which does 2d6 damage, and it is +1, so +1 to attack and damage rolls. Your inventory, you also have a costume. You have a great axe, 2 hand axes, a javelin, and a sickle. You are armored out. And then you have a bedroll, mess kit, rations, 50 feet of rope, tinderbox, torch, and water skin.
What am I wearing in terms of armor?
You're wearing no armor, actually, but you are wearing these blue, like, vestments that are, like, fur-lined.
Oh, cool.
They kind of are absorbent so that they're not getting soaked. Because you, as being a water genasi, you are constantly, like, you just, like, stepped out of the shower.
Yeah.
You're, like, underwater.
I figured.
Yeah, so very
Drip down.
lots of drip.
Lots of drip.
Very double
Respect
HO.
the drip.
Mirabelle, you're wanting to
Double
Mirabelle, you're wanting to check your equipment.
Yes.
Lovely. Real quick, that's what I forgot to do. We got this. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Please roll.
It's 19.
19. Fantastic. So you rolled a 20 total, or
No,
what?
no,
19 total.
yeah.
Sorry, I keep giving you guys different stuff. You can find live D&D. You notice that you have a really nice tattoo on your arm.
Oh.
It like kind of snakes up it. And looks like, it also looks like green vines. You know that it will, these are called grasping tendrils, and while the tattoo is on your skin as an action, you can cause the tattoo to like bring these vines out to grasp someone within 15 feet of you. The creature must succeed a DC 14 strength saving throw or take 3d6 force damage and be grappled by you.
Nice.
It's once you guys have access to your character sheets, I will add that to yours because I did not have that on it initially.
I'm sorry, what was the damage?
3d6. 3d6 I think force.
Force, yes.
Spicy. And Ren, are you checking your equipment?
I'm going to be stupid and not.
Okay.
And
Harold,
that is a choice I am
Quick
committing to.
question.
totally okay, yeah?
With everybody around me right here, I'm gonna attempt magic.
What are you trying to attempt?
I'm trying to get us out of here via teleportation
Via teleportation.
of some sort.
Ooh.
I am going to use whatever vitality I need to
Okay, so
accomplish this.
okay, I'm going to have you roll a religion check for me.
Ooh, I don't know who my god is. 14. Roll.
Okay, so you don't know who your god is.
Oh, it's intelligence.
What's
no.
his total roll?
Oh god.
Was that 13?
So that was actually, so if you rolled a
14.
14, so it's a 17. It's good. You just don't have the memory of your god. You feel the connection. You feel concern.
Oh no.
From your deity, like almost like they're searching. You know that there's only one way to get out of here. Through your means, and if you did this, you would not be able to try it again, and there's a very minor chance of it working. And it will have its limitations. Are you gonna do it?
Wanna roll?
You're
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh my goodness.
okay, thank goodness. You know what you were trying to do, what you were thinking of doing was a divine intervention.
Oh!
Which does mean you have access to this, and if you had used it now, you know, there would have been some stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than that, you know that you have the ability to travel from tree to tree as long as they're within sight. There are no trees here. That is the only traveling spell that you can sense in you today.
Cool.
Harrow, do you want to check the rest of your inventory?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you roll me that investigation check, please?
I believe it's an 8, because the 6 on the die and there's a +2 to investigation, correct?
Yes, you rolled an 8?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't know what your magical item is. But you have an amulet, and that has like a little holy symbol on it. You have common clothes, crossbow bolts, a light crossbow, 2 daggers. You are wearing leather armor, like your vest is made of like leather, and it is functioning as leather armor. And you have a quarterstaff and vestments. Then in your backpack you have another book, just a plain book, with ink and an ink pen, a little bag of sand, 1 sheet of parchment, your gun, and a small knife.
I have a timer going and was paying attention and I still missed it.
Ooh, so do I. I have a timer going too.
I don't like that.
Whoa.
So, you guys are wanting to go to the middle door, or is there anything else you want to do? I don't want to rush you guys.
I think middle door, right? You've already got our equipment.
Well, yeah, that's
I
why.
do.
I always wanted to go middle door, so let's go middle door.
I do have a quick question.
Yes.
So I have noticed that you are playing the
I don't
ticking
think you
sound
remember
again. Do we hear that in
You should roll
game?
a history check.
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
I'm very proud of you for noticing that,
I did.
as I
notice
did
that.
stop it a while ago.
I noticed. Okay. So I rolled a 10.
A 10 for a perception check?
Yes.
Gorgeous.
What is my?
You rolled a 15, so you have a +5.
Oh,
you
I completely
do-
forgot about that.
You do hear it. And funny thing, it's not like in your heads like it was when you were waking up. It's like in your surroundings. There is a clock ticking sound around, and you notice that like the water's gone. Water's gone. No more dripping.
River's gone.
Yep. All that's gone.
You're gone?
Yes.
River, no! No, my boy!
We have the 4 elements.
Father help!
That was.
I ran away with the old man.
So that was
I
actually
knew
a trick
it.
that I've had planned for the 2 years I've had this one-shot planned. I knew that there was going to be a point where I just screwed with them and had the clock turned back on to see who would notice.
Ooh, are you impressed that I noticed so
I'm
quickly?
very happy that you noticed.
Ooh.
Thank
Especially
you.
because it's kind of quiet and I don't think that the mic will pick it up. There's a mysterious ticking noise.
What is
Snake.
that mysterious
Oh, you're right.
ticking noise?
Okay, so middle door?
Yes, I want to go through the center.
Okay.
I will push my way through.
You're gonna go through the.
I'm gonna go through it again.
No, I want to fight you
I
now.
wanna watch
As
this
soon
happen.
as this door is opened.
Wait, who gets to the door first?
Yes.
I feel like you guys are pushing each other at the same time through it. Is kind of what I was getting for the vibe.
Okay,
I think we should go.
Don't push me!
Don't push
Ooh,
me.
go fight. Those pigtails are
You-
very bold.
Dare try and push me
Big
again.
pigtails.
But she's
They
also got a high
valid.
ponytail. I don't know if you can reach it. You can try. Nope.
Oh, you
Something
little
different.
different.
Something different. I'm gonna reach the ponytail. Wrong thing. She's not wearing plate armor.
And I'm like, oh!
As you do that, I push the door open.
No!
Again, as soon as the door is open, you guys all go through. It just kind of like
force.
yeah, it sucks you guys all in.
Oh.
Now I know what it's like to DM for me.
Welcome.
So you guys see,
We need to pull that.
as you are shunted in. This
I'd
is one of my
agree.
favorite rooms out of 3. You guys see a long hallway lit with torches. At the end is a spot you can see with 6 handprints, all matching your own. There's some tiny ones and some normal sized ones. You can match that, yes, there. Or did I say 6? Well, there's 7 now.
I run towards the largest one above my head.
Well, hang on, I'm not done.
Can't even reach.
That is at the end of the hallway.
Get on my shoulders.
In the middle of the hallway, in your way, is a long pit with about a 40-foot drop. And it is about 10 feet across.
What's this, Squid
Oh,
Game?
we could just jump.
You wish it was Squid Game. There's a halfway chance of succeeding in that. So, that is what is in your way.
A pit that's 10 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna run and jump over.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
I really want you to try. It's so funny.
7.
Okay. Athletics. Why did I? Yeah. So you rolled a 15, which is great.
Oh.
That is actually the DC for this.
Ooh.
Oh, barely.
Now here's my favorite part of this. River gets himself ready. And he runs and runs and runs and he jumps and he clears it. It's beautiful. Again, perfect. Like what is with these characters jumping and bringing tears to your eyes?
Slow close.
He jumps and as soon as his foot hits that first panel, boom! Please make a dexterity saving throw as you are about to fall through a
Spike
false
his-
floor.
Oh.
10.
Okay, I'm going to have everyone roll Arcana checks to see if you can save him before he falls.
Oh, that's what's funny.
Nice! You cannot!
I
Let's see.
But I will give you your roll.
12 total.
Okay.
Just trip me before.
So, well, do you know what your Arcana is?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
+3.
Okay, yeah, you know for sure you can't.
Okay.
You know you are not a magic user. Like, as soon, you're like, nah.
12 total.
I
Smile at me.
rolled a 14, and I do not know what my Arcana is.
Beautiful.
I don't need Arcana.
So you rolled an 18.
Ooh.
I will get to you in a second.
Okay.
I rolled 7 total.
7 total? You're still, you feel like you're like, there's a way to fix this.
And
You
it's
could grapple.
someone else's
And
job.
you're literally like, I know someone else can do this. And you're very focused on the fact that someone else can do it. You're like, I've got a big old snare drum on me. I'm not
Yeah.
dealing with that.
Yeah, I can. Just inspire you to do it.
A 5. Okay, you don't feel arcane connection. I will give you, you rolled a 6. Harrow?
24.
25?
Oh yeah, I'm running with you on me.
No, are you?
Oh.
No, not anymore.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say that is completely okay to retroactively not have him there.
Yes. Yes.
So, you know, based on your spellbook, that you don't have access to anything that will help. In this case.
Well,
But you are confident in that. And you hear, like, as you're kind of trying to search, because at first it's kind of hard to grasp, you hear a voice say, "You don't have it. I did not give that to you." Like, just in your head.
Ooh.
A very horribly fiendish and kind of embarrassed voice.
Can I give
like-
an example?
It's kind of like, you know, that symbiotic Marvel, like,
Oh.
you know, that kind of like, ooh, no, we can't do that. Yeah. But not that cool sounding. It's, yeah, it's just like that, like, oh, no, I can't give that to you.
It's the Walmart version.
Walmart,
Yeah.
Walmart Venom.
Hello.
That sounds cooler than what it sounds. Red, where are you placing yourself in this room right now?
Well, we were pushing each other trying to get in through the doorway.
Yes, and then River jumped.
Jumped. Yes. I would say I would probably be.
And River did have a running start. It's about like 40 feet into the room.
Yeah.
That the 10-foot
I
drop.
I would say that I would be close. I would be like.
You did.
You cleared it. The floor that you landed on was false.
Yeah, everything I know is a lie.
But you did clear the pit.
Wait, was
You
it
did good
magically
bit.
false? Like it was an
Oh
illusion?
no, it's a legit door.
Oh, okay.
Fun.
Dang it, man. It's a platformer. I hate those.
I love this room.
I would say I would be towards the front of the pack of us.
Okay, so you feel just like within you a way to, you can help him in 2 ways. And I'm
Thank
going
you.
to give you the 2 options. You can take a very vital part of your magic, just like big honkin' magic, and you can grab him and bring him back up, or you can slow his fall to where he can land harmlessly and then deal with trying to get him out of the pit. And that is a lot less of your vitality.
Maybe I should learn my lesson. Stay in the pit for a little
Or you can do nothing.
Or I could
Or
do nothing.
Very possible. Now, where you're from, you can't see the bottom of that pit just by angle, so you don't know what's at the bottom.
I'm
it could
going
be snakes,
to roll
it could
for
be
my
spiders.
decisions. See
You
what
can
I
roll
It
for
could be
your
spiders.
It could be spiders. The spider.
So what I do is I slow his fall. The speed.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I slow your fall.
Okay, so
So
you
you will not be hurt.
you reach out your hand, and this magic just kind of like shoots out of your hand and goes down to where you think that he is.
Yeah.
And you can feel it take hold.
Yes.
And you have cast Featherfall,
Yes.
which is a first level spell slot, so a little bit of your vitality. And you are slowed down. You are falling down the pit. It is 40 feet, which is pretty long, but there's nothing like at the bottom. So you have now landed daintily on the ground. This hinge is still there, and now it is 20 feet. It is
Oh,
a
yo,
20-foot.
don't come over. It's dangerous.
I could have told you that. But
Are you alive still?
Yeah,
Can I
so
have you
I'm
roll an
still
investigation
alive.
check for
Yeah,
me?
Okay.
that's what I was waiting
You're welcome.
What?
I could tell you were trying to.
No,
like,
Grandpa,
Yeah.
you did not say that.
I got a 29.
Okay, so Springy, you notice one of the torches is crooked.
One of the torches are broken.
Yep, that's everything else is like immaculate.
Okay. Is the floor checkered?
This is a tile floor.
Check for traps.
Like squared? Or is it?
Yeah, it's like square tile. You have to go single
How?
file.
How
How
do you
this
do
one
this?
works, like it's like just 5 feet. Like it's a small hallway, and then it like goes out enough to where there's just 6 handprints.
Was the false door, did it look the same as the tile?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's like what you're thinking is the hinge was under it, so you couldn't see the hinge.
Okay.
Also, no one tried to see the hinge before that happened.
the torch.
Just because you said that, I'm not telling you.
Oh no.
Now,
How high is the torch?
It's gonna be a mission you're gonna have to use your pittance.
So,
I'm
out
going
of idle curiosity, how far is the jump now that the
20
platform is
feet.
lower?
It is 20 feet now.
I might be too old for this.
Now,
Come on, Gramps, give it a shot.
the torch is a little out of your reach. You can kind of jump.
I'll catch you.
Your name is Springy.
Yeah, I'm pretty springy.
You're pretty springy. I wouldn't
But,
even have you roll
I have
for
the
it.
Dungeoneer's pack, right?
Yeah.
So I have a python.
You do have a python.
Is it stone walls
Piton.
up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Piton.
How high is it though?
The ceiling, it's not very high. It's just like probably 15 feet.
Oh, okay. That's pretty high.
It's not like, well, you know, it's not like
15 times
it's
my
not
height.
like open concept. Very closed concept.
Very close.
Yeah, welcome to Dungeon Hunters, and we've
Next
got
campaign.
it's got good potential with the traps.
The foundation.
I could tell it was done by a DM going through Reddit.
And there's other torches, right?
Yeah,
So you can tell this one's crooked.
you can tell this one's crooked because
Yeah.
you rolled insanely well,
Yeah.
and we're looking for something out of place.
Yeah. I already found her though.
Ooh,
You're
wow.
pretty out of
As
place.
she says that, you see her fangs are out.
Yeah, I know.
And I like.
While you deliberate that, I'm gonna run.
Run
I'm gonna
away.
try to make it.
Oh god, I don't know
The
if I
alpha
can
guy
catch you.
too.
Can I roll a sleight of hand?
I've got my tinderbox, so I'm gonna make
More
a
like
fire
sleight
at
of
the
foot
bottom.
and tripper.
You
Okay.
just camp
I
out.
feel like
We are
we're
going
gonna
to
try
do
and
contested
start the
rules
fire,
then.
but
Okay.
your water
Acrobatics.
fingers-
Well, hang on.
Just like
Actually, 'cause I'm going to give you your better roll. So hang on.
That's gonna be so
I'm gonna let you do athletics to try and like.
What about Bardic be done?
Yeah. You guys spent a long time going through your equipment.
Get him like a
Um,
stone like tablet to like scratch.
Or
off.
some
And
gloves.
you want
got
to do.
this.
I would say you're doing.
Rubber gloves.
Yeah,
No, I
that's-
can't.
I'm just putting my foot out nonchalantly. so.
Yeah, you can do sleight of hand.
Okay.
How do you do?
Oh my gosh, you're tripping
What's
him.
your modifier?
For +3.
7.
Oh, I rolled a 9. So.
This is the saddest.
What is
Because
it?
you barely bring your foot out because your legs aren't very long. So
That hurt.
but Angela's running so close towards you that barely bringing your foot out, she just hits the ground.
What role was that for?
That was for athletics.
Okay.
What was my total?
Oh, you rolled a.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, you rolled very well. So that would be an 18.
Oh my gosh. So plus 11. Sleight of hand.
You rolled a 9.
Poor Angela.
You rolled an 18. That's a +9.
Oh, plus 9.
It makes sense. I'm on low.
I don't think
So
you
you
rolled-
did not get to jump, and you're now blocking the way for everyone else at the moment.
Great.
Hey, can you get up, please? Can you get up?
Are you wanting to interact with what
I'm
you
gonna
saw or
roll over
no?
with the plate.
Yeah.
Just
Hey guys, that torch is crooked.
Crooked.
Crikey.
You're kind of
Oh,
crooked
Making fun of my
though.
voice.
I am God, yeah.
This is canon now. You got to back off.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
So,
We were camping.
so I see the torch he's talking about, correct?
Yeah, it's just, now that he brings it up, yeah, it's like a little, like, you know, kind of like an OCD thing of like, that,
These are things we gotta
it's a
pay
little
attention
crooked.
to.
Mm-hmm. torch in real
The
life.
torch
Can you
is
reach it?
crooked.
Yeah. Huh?
Can somebody reach it?
Pretty much everyone, but
I would
you
like.
can reach it.
I would have asked River, but
That's
We're all. But
What are you wanting?
she's on. in
so
the way.
while they're dealing with
Hang on. What are you?
Can I try and just straighten it?
Yeah, you can try and straighten it. You straighten it. The door starts to close with River in the.
Hey! It's getting dark down here.
It's closed. Now it's the 10-foot jump.
Oh.
Are those against
So-
River,
walls
you
or
are
pillars?
in absolute
I
darkness.
would like
Oh
to
my
hold the
God.
torch, and I say, okay, if I hold this torch straight, maybe the door will stay
Accent
closed.
source number 5.
I'm gonna walk out immediately.
Are you trying to jump or?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So you have a fun thing being a satyr. Roll me your.
Looking for you guys.
Hang on, because you have something special, so I want to make sure I get this right. Yes. Roll me a d8.
Oh, a D8. Here, let me get you a D8.
I wasn't supposed to be here today. I didn't bring back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any of these. Here's one.
It's a 7 each.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can actually clear that 10 feet, and you jump onto that where you know that false bottom is. It holds.
Okay.
It feels it sounds kind of hollow underneath, and you can hear River breathing loudly. But,
It's so
yeah,
dark.
yeah,
Are
that,
you okay?
I don't know. I'm dead.
You're
I
not
can't
dead.
see anything.
You're not
Are
dead.
these
It's
torches attached to
okay.
pillars or
The
walls?
door's
they're like on
closed.
sconces attached to the
But,
wall.
it's okay.
So when
I'm
she
not gonna
moved that,
fall
she's, like,
through or
moving
crush
her
you or
sconces.
anything. Okay.
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 Thank you. I appreciate
So,
that.
yeah, she's on that tile, and then it's
Okay, it's holding.
She's just standing there like.
And then I'm like,
I'm just like
Shaking.
it holds. Everybody jump.
I'm still face down, just.
And I'll run and jump as soon as you said that.
You
Yeah.
guys aren't even asking it, okay? Give me an athletics check, please, Damaris.
I'm gonna stay back with her,
Athletics. Okay, I rolled a 10.
just so
Okay,
we can
so you
actually
rolled
be smart
12?
about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do not make
Or
it.
did I make it?
Yeah,
No,
one
you
of the
throw.
one
You
of the
fell?
trapdoors.
It's a DC 15.
There's only
So
one
you
trapdoor we
are
see
so
far.
close. In fact, I'm going to roll a dexterity saving throw to try and grab the edge.
All right. And
You can give the help action if you want to give him advantage. To try and help him up. Because he's flying through the air, he's just falling short of
Well-
the pit.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, fantastic. So you didn't. I keep falling backwards into this.
Yeah.
So you go and you're like, no, but you grab onto the edge, and there's not really any holds, so you are not there for long. If you want to roll
And
another,
it was I rolled 18, but it was a +7, so I did 25.
oh, to hold yourself.
Yeah, for the dexterity.
Yeah. So yeah, you're able to do that, no problem. So you were able to stop your fall. If you want, you can make an athletics check to try and pull yourself back up. Since there are no handholds, you are holding onto a floor. It's like if you were falling off a staircase and held onto the stair.
Mhm.
It's not great. You can try to help him
Yeah.
up. Okay, so you can make an athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
We'll do this.
You can do it.
Athletics? A
River is
7
no
total.
issue.
I rolled a 1 and a 5.
You're just hanging out there.
Can I say as they're doing that, I'm gonna try again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You
Just
can.
try to grab onto.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, absolutely. Do your thing. So you're now
Yeah.
trying to jump up.
Damaris. Okay. You don't want to say it wrong.
16 total.
You know your athletics is
Yes,
plus
plus
3.
3.
Okay, yeah, so it was a DC 15. So what you do, clickling as you're running, you boom, like the strongest halfling.
That's me. That's
Here's something kind of funny though. You make it, and there's like some hands there. I will have you take just 1 point of ouchie damage.
Did you hold them?
And make me one more
Saving.
dexterity save to try and keep yourself from falling.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
I gotta honor. Okay.
Yeah.
So the pain gets you. It's bad. So with that, you
That's blade armor.
Those are my plague.
yeah, full instinct. Like you have a feeling this might be your
Give me more
livelihood.
inspiration.
You
can't.
you swing your legs up, which there's hardly any room to do that. You swing your legs up, boom. You have them on the wall, and you walk yourself up onto it, and you kind of like push Angela, which pushes Mirabelle. And you guys are like, yeah. So you are now the only one standing on that plate, on that tile that is.
I'm gonna just roll.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing happens. You're good.
Okay. Cool. I want to be off of that plate.
Yeah, no problem. So you're the only one on that plate right now.
Okay.
It's holding. And you
And
kind
do
of get the
like a jump
feeling
test.
that.
Jump up on
Yeah,
the
it's kind
elevator.
of like it's kind of springy. You know, it's like the hinge, but it's not making any move to.
Fighting the
Yeah. George is trying to move.
She was fighting when all three of us were on it.
So the opening that we jumped across, that's
Yeah.
separate than the opening from the trapdoor.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like basically there would be like this tiniest sliver, but it was a false bottom. So when
Right,
you
okay.
clear it, if you would clear it without doing any other means that would get you farther away from it, it would. So who wants to go next, and what would you like to do to get across?
Where are the other torches at?
They're just
Okay. Well, I'm guessing that all of the torches probably hold something.
Okay.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
Oh.
Well, you know, if someone steps on another tile and falls through, we'll have to find the other torch.
That's true.
Yeah, check for every torch.
Yeah. You did roll. What did you roll in your investigation?
I rolled a 28.
Okay. Now roll an Arcana check.
Arcana. But I'm a natural 20.
You are
Good check.
You are confident. Have you had to roll Arcana yet?
Yeah, it's a +3.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the brown paper.
I'm a rogue. I'm kind of a rogue.
You are you can say because of that natural 20, you are confident that that was the odd one out.
Oh, it was the only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That, like, this is your obstacle.
Okay.
Is trying to figure this how.
Then I would have
to
gone with
across.
them before.
Are you wanting to do, what are you wanting to do to get across?
Can you explain the situation a little more? So it's
So,
a hallway and
It's just this hallway.
and
with
there is a hole that you can't walk around, right?
You can't walk around it, but there's, like, the wall is there.
Yeah, I know. So I can do
You
a
can run
I can
along
do a
the
wall
wall.
jump.
You can
Yeah.
attempt to do a wall jump. That's kind of like a climbing speed sort of deal. Do you want to try to do that?
Yeah.
Like
No,
a
I just
wall-
want to do like a double jump kind of, I guess you could say.
So like doom, doom, doom.
Yeah, like a 2 diagonals.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting point. You are able to run on the wall.
Oh.
As soon as you go to get to your spot, you're like, oh, and you do your jump. You do your
Like I
jump.
felt gravitationally pulled.
You
I
just
didn't know
feel
what word that.
you're moving. The way you move is very skilled.
Mhm.
That your speed isn't like inhibited by the fact that you are walking on a wall.
Mhm.
Your climbing speed is the same as your walking speed, and you are able to run on walls.
Oh, cool.
So that is
They
something.
don't call me springy thistle down for nothing.
Exactly.
No,
So.
they certainly
I'm
don't.
Thistle down to this wall.
Hmm.
Oh.
So you did learn
Yeah.
that about yourself. Is
So
that
then I
your
won't jump, I'll just run across the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 feet? You're good.
Easy cheesy.
Easy cheesy.
And then you just fall down sideways.
Yep.
So, now that they're all on the other side, I'm going to tilt the torch.
Harrow's not on the other side.
Oh, man, this guy.
I'm sorry, I will hold the torch while you clear the jump, Grandpa.
When the track starts, my dear, you go and I'll make the jump after.
No. You go on ahead. You definitely go on ahead.
You want the magic to get river out.
Yes, so you should go to the other side, and then I'll open the door and you
Tara,
can.
make an Arcana check for me.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
I do know my Arcana, so I'll add that. That is a 10.
With the +4?
Yes. I know.
You know, because you've been failing a lot of these, you do know that you have magic, and there might be a way to get both of you guys across.
Or miss. Or
So, okay. I am going
I'm a rogue.
to tilt the torch.
Okay.
Let the door open. That way we can get River out.
Yeah. And you didn't feel any give
You're
on the
welcome.
torch. When you were holding the torch, it didn't seem like, it like clicked into place.
Oh.
It didn't seem like that was something you were gonna have to hold down.
Okay.
So when you do that,
Well,
it goes
I did it anyways to participate.
it
You made it
drops
look like
open
you knew
again.
the whole time.
And you can, River, you can breathe again, you know, you're like, fresh air, fresh
Yes.
dank dungeon air.
Oh, yeah, super dank.
Super dank.
There's a skeleton in there with you, but like,
Oh, does he have anything on him?
Yes,
roll
he
an
does.
investigation check.
Investigation. Alright.
Money.
I think my investigation was. So it's a 7 minus 1, 6.
Lots of bones.
I'll take one. I'll take his skull.
You take his skull.
Yes.
Beautiful. You have his skull.
He's my friend
It like,
now.
as you pick it up, it like, the jaw kind of,
Oh, and then I fix it for him.
He's
okay, as you fix it,
There you go, pal.
this is
Oh
an
my
old,
gosh.
yeah, can you it breaks.
Can you stick your head in there and like puppeteer
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It completely broke. You're so
I already
strong.
broke it, dang it.
It's,
Oh.
you broke it. It was an old,
Dusty
Old
bones.
dusty
If we were to
boy.
like look down into our rivers, could we see him, or is it?
yeah, River's 40 feet down.
Okay.
Mhm. I'm not too far down.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You want us to throw you a rope?
It would have hurt if he
Actually,
had fallen.
yeah, I think I have.
Fall damage is 1d6
I've
per
got
10
50
feet.
feet of rope.
You want to try something with
Can
that?
you throw it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll chuck it up.
Okay.
Roll athletics check
remember,
for the heck of it.
hold one end of it and then throw the other.
Well, but if we
Roll an intelligence check, River.
Okay. I was thinking of just pulling out my battle axes and climbing the wall.
That would be one
18,
way.
and you said what?
Um,
Intelligence? Oh, what's
minus 1. So you rolled 17.
17.
You do know that when you want to get out of a place and you're using a rope, you do want to have one end with you. You did listen to her and you're like, yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that. I attempt to chuck it 40 feet in the air.
Absolutely, you are super strong. That's not a problem.
Do you want to pull me up?
Who wants to try to
Demers.
pull up this thick water genasi?
Reach and grab it.
what did you say?
Okay, Dammers, can you make me a strength check?
Is there a torch or anything?
There's torches just lining.
And it's like mounted on the wall with a metal bracket?
It's like sconces, yeah.
Okay, so I would wrap one end around that.
Oh,
Try to
Okay.
tie it.
Leverage.
And then I hold the
Yeah.
other end like.
Yeah, leverage, great.
Yeah.
I will have you make an athletics check with advantage. Also make an athletics check because you're pulling yourself up.
Oh,
12.
Okay, not bad.
Can I? Hold
You're just
on?
trying to make sure that the rope stays in place.
Mhm.
He's the one doing the climbing.
11.
Can I
So-
like hold on to Damaris and
Absolutely.
like kind of like do nothing but like act like I'm
Yeah, he
Yeah,
already had
helping.
advantage. But you're absolutely there for moral
Help.
support.
Yeah.
What did you
You have
roll?
like one hand
rolled
on the
a 3.
shoulder.
Oh yeah.
30?
We're both
so that'd be
contributing.
an
Oh.
11, right?
Could I do
Equally.
Yeah, that'd be an 11 for you. That's good enough. You guys are able to collaboratively do this. You're able to get out of the pit. And you two are still on the other side.
Yes. So you said that I have a funny feeling that I can do something.
You feel it inwards,
Inwards in my bones.
in your bones.
In my bones.
In your face.
Rips out bone.
Like you can't tell if
Help me, bone.
you can't tell if it's gas or magic. But you feel something. You
Gas
feel
or
something.
magic.
Something wants to help you.
Yes. So then I turn towards the beloved grandpa,
Harrow.
Harrow.
Mr. Wellspringer.
Yes, and I would put my arm on his shoulder and I say, and I just try and be like, magic.
Can you roll me one more Arcana check with advantage?
With advantage, all right.
I'm trying so hard.
Okay, that is a 16.
Gorgeous. DC was 15. You spend a 4th level spell slot of vitality, and you grab Harrow and dimension door to the other
I
side.
knew it was
Hey.
You can dimension door at whichever point you want. You can be with the handprints, or you can be before everyone. That's your choice.
I would like to be at the handprints.
At the handprints, perfect.
Wow.
So you're there. You can find easily enough the handprint that matches yours. It's got little it's like a deep red. It
Yes.
fits
Yeah.
heavily
And I
with
say,
your aesthetic.
yeah, aesthetic.
Yeah, and as soon as you put your hand on it, nothing happens.
Okay. I say, hurry up and put your hands on the wall.
You don't
I say,
tell me
okay,
what to
and
do.
I kind of like
Run over.
Yeah.
A little bouncy.
Harrow, what are you wanting to do?
I want to say, before the spell's cast, Hannah's going to get down like a track position, ready to run. And as soon as you get to the other side, see, I told you I was a track star.
You say, yes, you are. Yes.
Iconic. This has to be canon.
Harrow, good job.
Track star hero, we
That
stand.
was awesome.
Alrighty, so
Very
Ren,
impressive.
Ren has her hand on her handprint. It matches perfectly. And then there are 6 others.
I will put mine last.
Okay.
I'm running over and I'm putting mine on.
So
Okay,
big
it's a gorgeous
patty.
blue one.
No,
Lovely. It's
I would
blue.
never
Matches
do
your
that.
leather armor. Absolutely gorgeous.
I wanna-
Actually, you don't have leather armor. Sorry, it matches your blue clothes.
Already.
I'm sorry.
Leather.
I was like, most of these characters have leather armor, and I was like, whew, right over my head. You do not have armor, but you look
Yeah.
absolutely stunning.
I want to put my hand on Springy's.
Okay, nothing happens.
His hands are the handprint.
I'm gonna just
Yes.
Over his hand.
Caress.
Do you feel that Springy? Water.
Stop doing that.
Oh, I can feel it.
Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
No.
Have you noticed the slow derailing, guys? Yeah.
Every
this
session.
is the most railroaded thing I could come up with, and it's still getting derailed. I'm
Absolutely.
impressed.
Hey, we've made progress.
You guys have made lovely progress.
We have.
I think so. We scaled
learned a
10
lot.
foot
Okay,
drop.
so where are you guys putting your
40 foot
hands?
Well, you did.
You did.
Mine's going on the one that matches mine.
On Dameris's? Okay, so that's like a light
Close.
green one with a little purple swirl on it. Very aesthetic.
They're aesthetic. I love how aesthetic these are.
They're so aesthetic. Definitely
Harold
planned
put
it
his
like
hand
that.
What are
on
you guys doing?
the closest handprint.
Yeah, it's very
I've got it.
I'm sorry, that's mine, old man.
yeah, I did roll for it. You actually do put yours on a hand that is much larger than yours, and like this, it's like kind of like dewy to the touch. It's rivers.
I think those are mine. Let's swap.
What are we doing right now? I wasn't here.
So everyone got across, and there's the handprints. Some people are putting their hands on the handprints that match, and some are not.
We're figuring it out. We're
Yeah.
starting to realize, okay, these are.
I will find mine. Fit
Yours is
into our
perfectly
hands.
height for you to
Yeah,
comfortably do
so
that.
I
Same
know
with
where mine's
Angela.
gonna
Oh my gosh.
What if there were like.
It was the highest one.
You must be this tall to get through my dungeon.
Great.
There's no crates.
Ha ha ha.
Ha. Yes, welcome to my impossible dungeon, but the thing you have to overcome is height.
Oh, that's real world problems for me.
That's Tara's problem. She's short.
Oh, only Tara's problem?
I'm average.
Uh-huh.
Well, how tall am I? In comparison to you, I meant.
So everyone's putting theirs on the right one. River, you're guiding Harrow to his. Okay, so like Harrow's is very warm to the touch. He doesn't seem to be affected by it. But you feel the heat emanating from it. It's like molten.
What the heck?
He's fine. He doesn't even notice.
He's like, it's a bit chilly.
Just about. It's always so cold. Yeah, he's like a little old man furnace.
He was cold, so he's all.
Add them to the list.
Yeah.
No, not the list of band names. Okay, but sorry, is everyone
Yes.
putting their hands on?
I'm putting mine very last.
Yeah, so you wait for everyone to do
Should we,
theirs,
Patty?
and
Yes.
everyone does theirs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glaring at you the whole time.
I stare at you as I.
Yeah, yours is like a gold, like one that has indentations for your gauntlets.
Oh my goodness, I love mine.
I'm sorry.
Yours is pink with like black lines that match your tattoos.
Man, what? Ours is way better than Ren's.
Obviously.
Ren's is red and dripping with
You're
like
you're
what could be interpreted as blood. Yummy.
Delicious.
I'm surprised you're not the one that tasted the blood earlier on the wall.
I should have.
Really should have. Anyways, yes.
Fine,
So
okay, let's go back.
I think I still have some.
Do you?
No.
so yeah. As soon as you guys put your hands on the handprints, you hear that voice again. And it says K. I'm not gonna do the voice because I don't think the mic will pick it up. K-O-E.
TSKOE.
Luke Cage.
And then you blink and you are back in the cavern with the doors. And that middle door is caved in. There is no way to get back.
I wonder if I should
Told you it
tone
was the
dead on
bad
the
one.
other ones.
You can try.
I'm sorry, if you should what?
Ring the bell.
No.
That's fair.
So then the
No.
only way we have to go now is right.
The right door is all that is left.
Does the room look any different now?
Right spot.
Oh yeah.
Does it look
Is
different
the
after
blood
first
on
time?
the wall? Because now I want to lick.
Roll a perception
It is
check,
the-
because that is
the-
an interesting point.
Clock ticking still.
Oh yeah, the clock.
Natural 17. I don't know what my.
Oh, you're rolling
Am I
perception, yeah.
proficient?
Well, let's find out. Springy. In perception. No, you rolled a 17.
Oh, okay. Plus 0.
Yeah. Yeah, so actually, this is actually what was gonna happen. The carvings are there, and there is paint. There's no blood, which is really ominous because these are scenes of battle, and now all that's there is these eldritch horrors, mixed with these people fighting. There is no blood, no injury. It is very unsettling. Like, something should be there, and it's not.
This is for next character's background. Or someone.
That would be really
There's
cool.
no blood.
Dang it. now I
Maybe.
wanted to
So are you wanting to try to dull the dead on
On the door?
on the doors or what?
No.
Okay. Is there anything anyone wants to do while in this room?
I'm just nervously like tapping on the drum.
Yeah, it's
I'm vibing.
The clock, is it still there?
the sound of the clock is and still there wherever you are. It's like following you.
Would I know if I have any fire-based spells?
Give me an insight check. Actually, I'm so sorry, Arcana.
Ooh.
No.
2 total.
So you rolled a 1. Or 2 total. Sorry.
2 total.
Maybe
Give it a shot.
you can certainly try.
I'm gonna point my staff to you.
No.
You're made out of water, you'll be fine.
Oh yes, go. Do it.
Wait.
Stand
Wait.
You know what? I point my sword at you.
Highest magical
He has
powers.
clothing? He has
That
clothing?
can do fire or just highest magical powers.
Fire.
He has clothing.
Okay.
Hot.
Turn into
You're
a steam
going to
genasi.
cast fire.
Maybe I'll
Yes.
make it. Oh, no.
No.
In a closed chamber.
No.
No
Um,
windows, no doors.
Good thing I have evasion.
The collie bomb.
Yep.
Yes. No, we're not doing
10th level
this.
spell.
Okay, so
Everybody's
you're
getting
doing the
smaller in
highest
this.
possible fire that you can do.
Yes.
Okay.
Flame strike.
What if it's just
Flame strike.
Okay, so you hold out your staff and you're ready. You feel like Melora's there and she's like, oh,
Melora.
Ooh.
Sweet.
you feel Melora there. And you can feel very maternal concern. I was just like, oh, honey. Like, she was probably busy doing something else. All attention was like, oh, oh, my kid's gonna do something bad. And you hold out your staff. You are channeling any magic in you that will do fire to
Yes.
this water genasi. And yes, you do want to turn this water genasi into a steam genasi. You are
Oh,
ready.
absolutely.
You hold out your staff. You are
It's so
channeling
steamy.
your radiant powers for fire.
hit me?
You get really hot.
I know.
Nothing happens.
Oh. No fire.
No
Kind of
beat,
a
no nothing.
Performance issue there.
And Malora
Might want
sounds
to sue
like
somebody about that.
but you can pick up that you did not prepare fire spells today.
In fact, I didn't prepare any spells.
I did
In fact, you didn't prepare anything.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
That was lame.
Yeah,
Just
it
hit me.
seemed pretty. It seemed like it's like when someone at Comic-Con pretends like they're casting a spell, and it's like really cool, but like nothing
Lightning.
happens.
Lightning! Wait! Shut them up.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens all the
Bones of the earth. Stop trying to cast spells on me.
That's all I got.
I'm gonna try to cast a spell.
Nope.
Take it.
Actually,
What?
hang on a second.
Eldritch
Spells.
Blade.
Plot twist.
It's like speak with plants.
I know.
Speak to that vine, you freaking.
Okay, so I have two options for you.
This is what I.
You have something that will take no vitality. You have a little spell, not damaging, and then you do have another one that's an inconvenience, but not damaging, but you can only do it once.
I'll do the first.
Your first one, okay.
Yes.
So he's like, "Hey." And
What's that supposed to do?
some water comes out. And just
Water
kind of
comes
floats
out.
there.
I wanted to go in her nose.
You, yeah. So it's moving 5 feet at a time. It's moving slowly.
Should I
towards
make a
the
save
door.
of some sort against that?
You can walk against it. It's moving 5 feet per round.
I want to Morpheus this.
You want to allow it to happen?
I want to Morpheus this.
I don't know what that means.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So here's the thing.
So that comes
It
with
can
it.
just
I
move
know.
5 feet in any direction every round. So as you do that, it would just start moving towards, and you're not moving
So it's like
any
Minecraft
feet.
water just falling.
It's following you, and it will go up your sinuses.
Do I notice it's going
You get
that
a
slow?
free
If
nutty
it's going
pod.
that slow, I run and I put it in front of
It's still coming.
Dang it.
Where you
I
got?
just put my fingers in your nose.
Now you can roll again.
What would that be?
Give me.
Acro?
I'm gonna say athletics versus acrobatics.
Just.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
I don't want to.
My
Like
acrobatics
strength
or
or
athletics?
Your athletics, because you're better at that.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. 19.
11.
Okay. Jonah, is this something you're okay with?
Let's bubble it up.
Hey, I'll clear out your sinuses.
The
Free
sinuses
nutty pot.
are
Yeah.
cleared out. Afterwards, you feel fantastic.
Ooh.
Like your nose burns a little, as it does if you put water through it, and you don't know if this was distilled. But
Oh,
The
it's
amoebas, they're getting to your
distilled
brain.
It's not distilled.
you die. Instant death. No,
Oh, my-
yeah, fantastic. It was in there just long enough for you to not feel like you were drowning. Like you can breathe in 4K.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
That's good.
1080p?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Oh, we love
Anyways,
Now you smell everybody around you.
Yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to?
Ew. Iron.
You know, I
What would you like to do again?
do have a question now because he was reminded that there was vines that you put on the wall. I'm curious if they are still there.
Mm-mm.
They're not there anymore. Awesome. Okay.
Just the ones on our.
I'm gonna try to create vines on the wall now.
No.
Like a massive amount of vines.
It's like a little bit, but the more you channel it, like some more kind of
Ooh,
sneak
fun.
up.
Like I said,
It's beautiful.
Okay. And then I would like to go through the final door.
Yeah, let's go to the
Ooh.
right for this.
The right? Okay.
That's the last.
Oh.
So you're finding this into your elders.
Yes, Sarah.
Would you like to go first? Well, then I'll open the door.
All right. Same thing happens.
End game.
As soon as the door opens, same thing happens. You guys are all at once shunted into this room. This room is dark, except for this is like a square room, stone, tile, some pillars. and a pedestal at the front with a glowing green orb that is lighting the rest of the room. It's very dim, like the corners of the room are dark.
I don't think
That
I
is
like
all that is in this room. That you can see.
Can I?
Should we go up to the orb?
Can I take my dagger and just like throw it on the tiles in front of us to see?
Yeah, totally. That's no problem. You can throw the dagger and like hits the ground and like slides across. It's stable tile. You did a good thing though by making
River. Yeah, river. Can you use my dagger
River,
for me?
do you want to go? So I've got the entire ground full. No.
I will go walk and grab it.
Okay, yeah, you can go pick up the dagger. It's
I have the old man on my back.
Again.
I'm just kidding. No.
Harrow, you can be on his back if you want. It's pretty low. Like, actually no, the ceilings are, they're pretty high. They're like 30 feet up
Oh, yeah.
with like pillars
Very
supporting
open concept.
it.
Yes.
It's
A lot different from the center room. Yes.
This one is
It's a very big room.
better.
Okay, so I go to grab the dagger.
Yeah, you can no problem pick up the dagger.
Nothing happens.
No.
I'll throw it at the orb.
Roll an attack roll for me. You're going to roll and you're going to add your dexterity, which is +2, plus your proficiency bonus, which is +4. So you are going to roll a d20 plus 6.
Did you just say proficiency?
Natural 20. Great.
Fantastic.
4.
So, just kind of setting the scene, you guys are shunted into this room. It's perfectly square. You don't have a way back out.
Yeah.
And this dagger hits the orb.
Do I roll damage?
Nope.
Does it do anything?
It does. I'm not texting anyone, I promise.
That means she's texting me.
You're texting people.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Is this your timer?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did I start the timer?
The floor, or the roof, the pillars start to kind of like fold in on themselves mechanically, and the roof starts to cave. And it is slowly lowering. And you hear that ticking.
In every like the walls, you can see there's no doors, no openings, no crevices.
Give me an investigation.
Whoa! 30 seconds.
Do you want to try anything to stop it?
I
13.
will
13?
rub the orb and I'll say sorry.
Okay, when you touch the orb again, roof goes back up, starts lowering again.
Okay, I just keep rubbing it.
So, essentially,
More.
so the orb is going through a crisis.
Oh, no.
The roof keeps starting to lower.
Oh, it's like when you're trying to close your garage.
Exactly, so it's going.
Okay, guys, you have to think fast. I think I started something. I don't know if I can stop it.
So you're checking for doors.
Yes.
What?
And I got a 13.
A 13, I'm so sorry, was it
Investigation.
Investigation, okay. And you know what your investigation is. You have dark vision? There's nothing on these walls.
I'm gonna look for something weird too.
And I go ponder the orb.
You can go ponder the orb. How do you want to ponder?
Under the orb.
How do you want to ponder the orb? Are you wanting to do an Arcana check?
Yes.
Okay. Investigation and Arcana.
27.
Aw. It's you're good. You guys are good. He's
Yeah, he's
27?
viciously petting
Can
the
I take
orb.
the
There is nothing of note in this room. You do notice like the pillars and stuff, because they go high up. They are support for this. The way they move is they kind of like mechanically fold in on each other as the roof starts caving. So like it's a very mechanical way that the roof is going. It's not like, ooh, a cave-in's happening. Because every time he's touching the orb, it's restarting this timer, and they unfold back up.
What if we do it so much we just break it?
We're gonna be here
I
for
got
hours.
21 on pondering the orb.
Okay, and you know what your Arcana is, correct?
That's what the Arcana had.
Okay, so I'm gonna just text you something.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, that was a deep pondering you had.
It was deep pondering, and I'm very curious about this.
Just Megamind. I am your space dad.
I'm your space stepmom.
It's unfathomable. yeah.
It's without fathom.
You lied to Space Mom.
You
You lied to her.
It's
That's
not
a
real.
good movie.
Just like the Easter Bunny or Santa Claus or the Queen of England.
All of these memories are coming back. I think
Okay.
I watched it once.
I messaged you.
That was my favorite.
And you can choose to do, you can lie to them, you can tell them the truth. This is all completely up to you.
Grandpa.
Be a truther.
Grandpa,
You can't lie to a
please.
tiefling. They know.
And at
I'm
this
a liar.
That's
I
fair.
play a liar. Okay.
That is true.
So can't lie to a liar.
Can I see the orb?
I'll pick it up and take it to him.
Okay, yeah, while you're like touching the orb, the roof isn't doing anything. It's like,
Oh, so
But if you
as
were-
long as I have like hands on it.
it's kind of like a button. So if you like press it, it's gonna start doing everything. If you press it again, it's
Oh, so if I
gonna
just go.
restart, but you're holding on to it, which is essentially you're just like holding down the button.
Oh, okay. So I
Um,
just keep holding on.
That's the best analogy I can think of.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one.
So you take it over to Harold?
Yes.
Fantastic.
He's an old man, and I don't want him to
My
hurt his
stomach is
back.
growling so loud. I'm pretty sure the microphone heard that. That was bad.
It's okay, we have the game plan. Don't worry.
Anyways,
Upon receiving the orb, I'll meander to the furthest corner and sit holding it for a second while everyone else does what they're doing.
We're watching you. So
Yeah.
this is real awkward.
I'm like behind you, breathing like on your neck.
You're like
You're
dripping.
so
Yeah,
loud.
you're
Water.
dripping water.
on the old man, and as it lands on him, it goes and like steams off.
Oh, he's steamy.
He's a warm boy.
Ooh.
Nice, nice.
Am I shipping them?
I think we want to let it come to an end.
Yeah,
We.
that's the plan.
I'm sorry. You.
Perfect. I dropped you.
And I said, what?
dropped
No.
your-
What?
The roof starts to go down,
And my camera goes out.
Guys.
and Harrow dies. No, I'm kidding. And the roof starts to cave in.
Where the orb was originally, was it on like a pedestal?
It was like kind of floating on the pedestal. It was more for like height because it was like floating there, like woo,
No, magical.
magical.
So we're just gonna let the roof cave in, Harold.
Yes, I think
What's the plan?
we want to let it cave in.
Oh,
Once we die.
Once we die.
I don't know. I just looked into the orb and it was saying things to me.
What did it say?
How can you trust what the orb says?
You guys have 20 seconds before.
Oh,
I-
maybe someone hold on to it.
Do we have any other choice?
I panic and I jump on the orb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna do the same decision.
Goes back up. Pillars unfold.
So you
Okay.
believe the orb?
Did the roof? It came down to where we could see the ceiling.
Yeah, you can see the ceiling.
Is there-
You can watch it cave in.
Was there anything odd about the ceiling? Any kind of opening or any handholds or?
Yeah, I'll let you, because that's so fast. I'll let you do your
Is this where you
perception
roll
check.
your
Perception is unknown to me. I rolled a 13.
13? Okay, so you rolled a 20 total.
Ooh.
There was nothing. You know that the pillars are what are holding this roof up, is what you're thinking. Because the roof isn't like connected to the walls, and the pillars like fold in on themselves, kind of like Russian nesting doll.
Oh.
And so what's happening is as the timer's going off, it's folding in and moving in these increments. And other than that, there's no like opening. It's just like this rock that is slowly coming down towards you. And it got pretty close then. It probably got like, who's the tallest? River, it was probably like a foot above you.
Oh wow, that was pretty
Since we
close.
got really close to the end there. So.
I want to
I'm the
insight
So-
check the grandpa
So we're
about
gonna
what he
die
says
last,
for the
yeah.
orb.
Okay,
Your crush last.
so Ren, roll your insight check, and then Harrow, roll what you are going to roll.
Okay, I do know my insight. It is a +5.
Okay.
So what I have is a 21.
21, fantastic.
Mine.
Arrow's telling the truth.
Oh.
You're telling the truth?
Yes. Yes.
Do you want to know what your roll is? What your modifier is?
Yes.
Okay. Your modifier is +4.
Yeah, it's not the trick.
And I go, well, maybe we should listen to him.
Okay.
I think he's telling the truth.
I agree.
He probably is. No personal attack against the elder, but maybe we need a contingency plan. What if he's telling the truth, but he doesn't know what he's saying?
We just have to poke the orb.
Yeah, just poke the orb when he gets too close. We could lay down on our backs.
But if we have to let it go all the way down,
Wouldn't it crush the orb?
is there anything like soul searching? Is there anything that I could do to like create some kind of safe space that we can go?
What?
Let me see.
What if we destroy the orb?
Oh, some kind of safe space that you can go into. I know what you're
Not so
trying.
specifically.
You're like, maybe a magnificent mansion.
Something.
Perhaps.
Something.
That requires maybe roughly a minute to cast.
We have fun. We have fun.
And all there is to eat is fish.
I am
Finally,
so
a worthy
much.
mansion.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Right.
And you have a +4 to that if you don't already
Oh
have
my
that.
gosh, that's the 7 total.
No,
nothing. Okay.
you don't know anything about the spells you might have and might not.
What if, an idea, if it doesn't work, we could lay by the pillar base. Maybe they don't go all the way down. Might be a little.
Kind of like that.
How big is the orb?
A little smaller than a basketball.
A little smaller than a Springy.
True.
A little bit.
It's like the size of Springy's head.
Well,
It's perfect for Parker.
What if we break the orb?
Sorry.
I grabbed my sword.
I didn't think of it.
he's ready.
I'm gonna dive on top of the orb.
Slow motion.
Are you going to dive on top now?
Maybe go swimming.
This is the chaos I was hoping for this.
Are you trying to hit the orb?
Are you?
I'm gonna keep the orb out of
I'm like going slow though. Like
You're hoping someone will stop you?
I'm hoping someone will tell me to break it.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't break it.
Did you say break it?
Do not break it.
Oh,
You heard
okay.
a voice.
No, you break it.
Ah! No, I won't break it.
You heard a voice from the orb.
Maybe we play catch with it.
So I pick up the orb and I try to like look inside of it to see if I can.
I can't reach. Oh no, it's so
Roll an
far.
Arcana check.
Monkey in the middle.
Oh my god.
17.
Because
No,
he's so
18.
short.
Ah.
19. Fantastic.
Distinctly remember him dancing.
It's a
To
phone.
the orb.
I'm going to text you.
It's a phone.
To my orb phone.
I'm sending
What do
you
you
the same thing
propose
that
to do?
I sent Tanner.
Die.
What?
Yes, let me peer into the orb. I'm sorry.
I forgot that the clock noise wasn't like an actual.
I'm losing my voice.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it.
That's part of why I noticed it. Because my grandma has it.
I know that you, audience, are probably like, when is Abby gonna return as a DM? Never. I've had this one shot
Every
planned for
Tuesday.
2 years and procrastinated and working on it from Thursday until now.
That
That's how it
is
goes.
true.
There's another campaign you're making too, right?
I am. Dang it, yeah. I probably will be GMing a 2-shot next time on Dungeons
Dragon
and
Ball.
Shenanigans. Kids on brooms, craziness. Anyways.
So after peering into this orb and I start to agree with, maybe we should just let it run out. What else are we gonna do?
Okay, I touch it.
Okay, you touch it.
So start it. Let's do it.
Yeah, so someone was touching it this whole time, right? Or else
Oh,
Yeah, I was holding it. And then I
Okay,
set it
so
down and-
setting it down.
So then you touch it.
Well, he was touching it, so you set it down. And
This is a fear test.
Yes.
Fear
I'm not afraid. won't even crouch.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
lie
concept.
flat on the
I'm not
ground.
afraid.
I'm
Let's
gonna
try
lie
and do a
flat on the
huddle
ground,
anyways.
like by the pillar,
Okay.
and I'm gonna lie there like
Oh, no.
this.
Okay, yeah.
Let's find out.
You
Yes,
can't see
my
where you're
idea,
coming
I
from,
had-
but you
I
do
have
hear
a-
it, like the sound of stone on stone.
I'm just saying like, okay, maybe this. I think this will work, guys.
Yes.
I think this is gonna
This
work.
is wor- And then,
It's just
like a
like-
vampire, I lay on
You're
my
a
back
good
with
song.
my
Oh my
hands
gosh.
folded. I am ready.
And Mirabelle's being absolutely precious, going, I think this is gonna work.
Would I be able to control the stone around me?
I don't know. Okay. Oh, hang on.
Oh. Stop.
Y'all. So we're just gonna pause the timer real quick because time is stopping as we do this. Not narratively stopping, mechanically. You are wanting to mold the stone around you?
Yes. Here.
Yes. Turn to page 394.
Makes it easier for us.
I don't have that many pages.
Three. Yeah. Roll me that Arcana check.
That's a negative
Or
one.
wait, did I have you do religion for your spells? Because you're.
You keep saying Arcana.
I'm
Is that
so,
what you're saying?
yeah, just yeah.
Roll John.
You can do religion because you're better. at it.
Natural 19 plus 3.
Gorgeous.
Ooh. 22.
You don't have anything that can chip stone.
Oh. You
Okay.
Don't have that spell.
What do you have?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I'm gonna give you
apparently.
this. You have a spell that can figure something out about the room.
Oh, speak with animals.
Speak with.
The scroll comes out.
It would
and-
take some
Okay,
personality.
what's up?
It would not take one of your higher ones.
Use it.
Would I be able to just use it?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it.
You know that there is a trap somewhere in this room.
Wait.
Oh.
Is this fine traps?
Yeah.
Okay.
The room
I love
is
that
a
spell so
trap.
I love that spell so much. I had to prepare it.
My investigation was not high enough.
You, the trap.
Oh, it is high enough.
This is the roof.
Yeah.
So as the roof's coming down, I would put my knife back, my dagger back from River.
Oh, yeah.
Hand it back, and I just
I
chuck it
just-
at the roof
I had-
or the ceiling. Sorry.
Okay. Bing! Can you roll me a d20?
Yes. 10.
Okay, as long as it's not natural one, you're good. And it, ding, it's stone, so it probably like dents
So
the
it
mundane
is a
dagger a
real
little
ceiling.
bit. And it just falls back onto the ground. If you rolled a natural one, it was going to impale one of your colleagues.
So I'll throw it again.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you just keep.
Mirabelle's not even looking. So
It is
Yeah, it
Russian
does- it
roulette.
does,
Which one of my friends will I
But that
stab?
isn't interesting. It does appear that the roof is real.
It's solid.
It's
a
solid.
real-
It's hitting
a real
something.
Ceiling, guys.
We could blow a hole into it.
As it gets closer, I'll investigate it entirely.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Just to see if there's any knowledgeable thing.
What did you roll?
I rolled really high. I rolled 27.
27? Okay, you're noticing as, yeah, you can stop it if you want.
As we crushed to death. You see it.
So, I'm guessing as this roof is coming down, you guys are like laying down, so you
Yeah.
don't get,
No, I'm standing.
Hit by
up there.
stone.
I'm
Oh,
standing.
yeah,
Well-
he can stand.
I'm gonna try to like hold it.
Okay, roll me a strength check with disadvantage.
Dang it. 6 plus 4, 12.
10.
You are
It's
very-
really, as you start, as you're doing that, you're like, oh, this is solid
I
stone.
have a -1 intelligence, okay.
You understand that it's
Yes,
solid
but-
stone, and if you keep trying to do that, you're going to get very hurt.
Oh, I will get hurt?
You'll get very hurt just by trying to hold it up, and your body's fighting that because you're not able to hold that entire room's roof of stone.
Alright, I'll lay down.
Okay, cool. And then, I'm so sorry. Did I tell you your investigation?
I got a 27.
Yeah. So you do notice as this is going down, you would have to lay down towards the end of this.
Yeah, I'll look.
So you're looking. And you see the way, like, so the pillars are folding in on each other. You can find where they're folding in.
Mm-hmm.
And as you lay down, you notice there's not a spot for the bottom one to fold in.
Oh,
So you think that it will stop there.
okay. So, is the orb next to me?
Yes.
As soon as someone goes to touch the orb, I'm gonna swat their hand away.
Okay, is anyone going for the
Throw
orb?
my dagger
I
at it.
can't even see. I can't even see the orb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Okay.
Who's the orb?
Yeah, so what's everyone's going?
Yes, I'm chilling.
Let's go.
Perfect.
And I'm playing like a somber song, like farewell.
Titanic.
Can
My heart will go on as just playing.
I rage?
But on the drums, so
I'm sorry?
it's very like.
You started it
acoustic.
and
I can't hear you. I'm so
Arabella's just going.
Can I rage?
If you were a barbarian.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
We know your
I have a very high
class.
wisdom for
I'm mad that the ceiling is trying to kill me.
Okay, yeah, so you expend one of your rages.
I start hacking at it with my sword.
Wait.
Okay,
Can't
well,
you
it's
only
2
rage
points.
if you're in combat?
No.
Oh.
So basically how rage works is if you get damaged, you can keep raging. If not, then it ends after 1 round.
Okay.
So you're raging. Are you laying down?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pull my sword out and like hold it up like that.
Okay.
It might
Ouch.
break.
Because that is a tall sword, and this is going very close.
I'm not. It's not gonna be on my body. Like I'm gonna
Okay.
like, wedge it with the ground.
But it's pointing up.
Sure.
Luke Skywalker and
This is kind of weird because it is a magical item, so it cannot be broken by these natural means. It's trying.
Put your sword down.
No.
Give her.
be brave.
This is the solution.
It's not the solution. Put your sword down.
I'm raging, so.
Nope, you didn't take damage. Rage ends at the end of your round. Is it?
Alright, put my sword down.
And then it finishes a little after a minute because of that slight delay. And then it gets very close. And about right where the pillar like folds into its last spot. It's probably like right here, and you guys are laying flat. You have to kind of go on the side so your snare drum is okay. And it.
I'm still playing.
Yeah, it's like a kind of a death march. It's a little somber. And it stops. The roof stops, and you hear that voice say L N.
O-P.
Shoo.
M as in Nancy or M as in Mary?
Nancy.
Thank you.
Are we like shoomed away in like
Shoom,
the
back in
exact like
Back in the
position?
cavern.
And,
Yeah,
like,
you
the
guys are-
exact. Okay, so Maribel's on the ground just going. Did it work? did it work?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we okay?
We all died.
I almost
Oh.
stopped raging
Mike
when I
was
was
We survived.
Wait, we survived?
We survived, and I
Barely.
started playing like a fanfare.
Oh, good.
Exciting.
I love Mirabelle so much.
I'll start swinging my sword around.
Ow, my. Oh!
You guys go on.
What'd you
sorry.
say?
Did you figure it out? Anyways, and as you guys enter, you notice the people are gone from the carvings.
What the heck?
And all that is left are these horrifying eldritch beings. That is all that's left on the wall.
I don't think I like that.
It's scary. And then that other door is caved in. All that is left is this large door with no way to enter. And I will, if you would like, remind you guys what the inscription reads.
Yes.
I have it written down because I'm smart.
Would you like to read it, perhaps?
Yes, I will. The end is near.
Oh no.
The what is
The end is near. Fight your fight.
I'm sorry, German
Sing
viewers.
blood.
cancelled? Her
Will
accent every time.
It does. I cannot control it. The name and the end is this blight.
What?
Okay.
Could you read that for us, Dean?
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
want to translate?
Okay.
Say it again.
It is the end is near. Fight your fight and face your fear. In blood will write the name and end this flight.
In fear.
It's a
What's the name?
What's the name?
I've been trying to figure it out since the last couple
Face your fear
of
and what?
Well,
Fight your fight and face your fear. In blood will write the name and end this flight.
So we just did blood. I'm assuming because we just went through those trials. We got letters and or letters, so that might be an acronym, not an acronym, but a.
No, it's a yes. It's I've been trying to just write them in different orders to get a name.
Right as in right the words, or right as in right?
Write as in write. Write the name in blood.
Not make right, but
Blood will write the name and end this flight.
We can spell Leon, but we have a bunch of extra letters.
I was thinking Noel.
What are all the letters we have? 'Cause I don't think I have them all. Because did we get 3 letters for the first trial?
No.
just
Two.
Two.
Yes.
Just 2?
It was 232.
Yep.
Is that what you have?
One more time.
The riddle?
Yes.
Okay. The end is near. Fight your fight and face your fear. In blood will write the name and end this flight.
In blood will write the name.
In blood, we'll write the name.
Will write the name.
Will.
Yeah.
W-I-L-L.
It's bad grammar, but it's poetry.
So poetry, gotcha.
So blood will write the name.
It's all symbolic.
She gets blood.
I will write the
I
name.
have blood.
Do I have blood?
All of you guys have blood.
Yes.
Yes.
You're
We have
I'll
blood
give you guys that.
in you.
It's more.
Red
Wait,
water.
does he have blood?
Yeah.
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 Just a little. It's
Like-
antifreeze.
It's more, it's more like
Cool.
ichor, you know, like monster blood.
Antifreeze.
Oh, that's cool. I have green blood.
Sure. Green blood.
That's actually antifreeze.
Heather Chandler is shaking.
Ooh, that's Reno though.
Grano.
I know my killer chemicals.
I keep calling it bleach and people keep correcting me.
Was I with those people? I feel like I remember that.
Probably. Yeah, it was that terrorist. What are you guys thinking?
What if we just have to write the letters? What if we don't really have to spell out a name?
Well, the last trial was just don't do anything and let yourself die.
Did we die?
No.
But did
that's-
you die?
Can
don't know.
I want to investigate the room again because things keep changing. I want to see if there's a hint to the name on the pictures that keep changing.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and investigate. Actually, roll a religion check.
Ooh. So I rolled a 5. I do not know my religion.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. So you rolled a 5.
Mm-hmm.
You rolled a 5.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah, no, you just see those eldritch beings. It's very unsettling. They are like battling each other. Again, there's no blood, and if there were humans, you know there were humans and beastful. If there were people there that are not there anymore. It's just these horrifying eldritch beings that your mind can hardly comprehend. But that is, you can't figure out anything new from that. But if anyone else wants to roll a religion,
Yeah.
Someone
You
who's
should have
better
the
at
religious mind.
I will do something.
Can I have a religion check? Because I have religion. Because
Oh, look at you! You think you're all fancy because you
cleric.
have religion.
I cleric.
Are
Ooh,
you?
that's actually a better roll than I thought it was going to be. 16 total.
16 total.
Total Drummond Island.
You notice a lot of these eldritch beings have a lot of eyes.
That's not nice. This
Okay.
better not be the eyes of Nine or Ukutoa.
Can I
That's
roll
copyright.
an
That is.
intelligence check?
Sure, what are you trying to discern?
I want to look at all my notes and know what my character would do with his intelligence, surpassing mine.
Woo! Okay,
Interesting.
go ahead and roll your intelligence check.
Okay.
Well, what's happening?
That's 15, and I think my intelligence is +3.
You are correct. So that
Okay.
is
So 18.
18. Well, what your character would do is obviously up to you. You would get that you're on the right track on at least unscrambling the letters.
Okay.
What?
Well, good thing we have a DM who knows a lot about his world.
No, I don't.
Does he?
Does he?
I made this entire thing up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, Harrow, what are you wanting to do?
I want to take the dagger and cut my hand and just put my bleeding hand against the door.
Okay, you take the dagger, cut your hand, you take...
I don't have a dagger.
You take 4 points of damage, and you put your hand on the door, and the door accepts it. Like, it kind of seeps in, almost as if it was, like, water on soil. How it just kind of, like, soaks in.
Ooh.
Nothing
Yummy.
happens.
Maybe we all have to do it.
Waste of delicious blood.
So unsettling.
You made me this way.
I did. I wanted to make you a hot vampire, but okay.
Oh, thank you. I accept.
I was hoping for more Twilight references.
I made one earlier.
That
Thank
is
you.
true.
Bella!
Where have you
Where the hell have you been,
Loca?
Mocha?
Stolken? Sounds like Tolkien, but with an S.
Stolken? Is it Stolken?
Is it Stolken?
Is
No.
it Stolken because he stole it?
Is it Lostkin?
I'm so sorry. You guys.
Are you sure it's
You guys
not
can try.
Leon?
Self-harmed.
I really think
I
it might be
assure,
Leon.
I assure you that all of the letters are used. I would not do that.
Is
to you
it
guys.
Bodego?
You can
There's
certainly
no
try.
D or D
Bodego.
or G.
Anytime you guys want to make a guess,
I'd like to buy a vowel.
you can try it.
Can I?
They're already
Can
there.
I spin the wheel?
We only have 2 vowels, unfortunately.
Really?
Not even a sometimes why.
Oh, did I screw this up?
R.
We
Are you
have-
kidding?
We
Oh
have.
my gosh, are we missing
Wait.
a letter?
There should be another O.
Wait,
Two
okay.
O's.
We have TSKOELN.
Hang on.
Oh my
Well, the
god,
first
no.
is a T. I heard ES.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
T is in Tom or E is in Edward?
T is military alphabet only. It's
Yeah.
Tango.
Tango, yeah.
Echo.
Yeah, Tango Echo.
No,
Yeah.
I
So
like Edward.
I do
Kappa.
apologize. It should be 2 O's.
Okay, give us it from the beginning, like of all the letters.
Okay. There is L N
L as in
log
Larry.
Larry. And then so that was L N as in Nancy.
Lawful neutral.
Then there was K O O E.
Oh. There's 4 letters in there.
That was my bad.
King K. Rool.
And then T and S.
Okay. That
So what I was
changes
missing,
things.
I'm so sorry. There should have been 2 O's.
This is Tom Nook.
I gave you a really good hint.
If there was an N.
Like a really good hint. If there was an N, there is an N.
There is
An M.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So, asking to buy a vowel worked, I guess.
It did.
It did.
Oddly enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We would have been
Thank
here
you
an
for joining
hour.
us today, Allison.
Oh my gosh, is it Toonkles?
Jungles!
No!
Dude, that's a Legend of Zelda character name.
It's a Legend of Zelda.
It's Tingle's brother.
Toonkles. Toonkles.
But he's completely normal.
Yeah, he's like,
Tingle's
what's up, my
brother.
name's Toongles.
He's like in law.
I'm a lawyer.
Did this
Jungle
name
Mom.
ever come up in the first campaign?
What?
So, did the name ever come up in the first campaign?
Do you want to try a name? You can.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I'm actually.
Perhaps.
Okay. You can certainly try that. You will have to replenish the blood. But you
My
can.
hand's still bleeding, so.
Yes, yeah. So
Yeah.
you can try it. And you get the sense that yes, you are supposed to write what you think it is
Yeah.
in blood.
Okay.
Are you gonna try it, Harrow?
Maybe. I don't think I have the spelling correct.
You might.
But I think I know what it's supposed to be, but I can never figure out spelling.
thing to match Venthar. Because this was supposed to go to Wildmount.
Oh. Wait. Huh? I'm so mush brain right now.
I understand that you haven't slept in a while.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that you haven't gotten this.
It doesn't relate to my campaign.
I don't know.
Ah!
Hey, Jonah, how do you spell Lockanos?
I'm guessing there's a C.
There's an A.
Where?
Huh?
Where's the A?
In Lockanos?
Did you not spell your own name right?
No, I did.
I've had it written down in a certain way for years.
You have an O instead of an A, don't you?
Maybe.
God. I thought it was that, and then I saw the O, and I'm like, no, it can't be that.
Lockanos.
Yeah.
I don't remember this name, so yeah.
It
I'm
was
gonna-
Natalie's patron.
With everything happening, with all of this,
Oh.
I'm gonna grab the dagger from you and write Lot Kenos in the correct spelling.
With an
It
A.
fails.
With the umlauts and everything. Accent
Okay.
markings.
There's accent markings.
Yes!
He's
Stupid.
super extra when he makes names. You should know this.
That's really rude.
I
Anywho,
got Chloe tons.
so you
I was really hoping for Leon.
you write a name, a name of power, and no, that's not what I put. I misspelled it, which really sucks because that's the whole point of this.
We all
Yeah,
died.
it's the same way. That's the only reason I like.
Thank you, Tanner, for understanding what I was going for.
Wait,
It's,
I actually might have it written
I
down
sounded
too.
it out. I was like, Lot Kenos. This is my character's patron guy. My old character's patron. Anyways,
It all fell.
you take 13 points of psychic damage
Okay.
as you slash your hand and write this name.
What? From a dagger?
Oh, it's not from the dagger. You're feeling your life force being seeped away by writing this word of power.
I thought it was skeleton.
And
I was trying to spell that too.
as the
But
door
there's two E's in skeleton.
as the door opens, now that we'll get past my misspelling mistake, we're gonna go back into the narrative. As the door opens, you like feel this like slight gust of cold wind go forward, and you like feel the like almost an exhale. Your memories come back.
Woo!
Who am I?
Who am I?
I'm a girl. I knew it.
A log.
I'm a man.
We have
We are actually a band. And
We were a band the
So,
whole
well-
time.
okay. We have you are an adventuring party called the Misfits, and most of this party has opted to go on this adventure
Most?
to stop an eldritch being of previously unknown name from being released into the world by their avatar. You discovered teleportation to this dungeon in the center of the Umbral Wastes. That fading teleportation circle. We have Angela Swiftfoot, Halfling, Nature Domain, Cleric, and
I
Aurora.
knew it! I knew it!
You are the light of the group.
Wait, where's my spells?
Also, make sure to mark down your hit points and stuff. We have Ren the Fair, Dampier, Clockwork Soul Sorcerer,
Oh,
That's awesome.
Holy
who
crap.
grew to love this group like the family she never had.
Oh. It's okay, you'll get your time back.
Page 1, page 2, page 3, spells.
We have
Oh, I
Damrus
have
Reverence.
chonky spells too.
Or, sorry, Damrus, yeah. Reverence. Smooth talking tiefling eloquence bard with a heart of gold.
Ooh.
So true.
So very true.
We have Springy Thistledown,
Yeah.
gnome rogue thief who's trying to create his own legacy away from his tinkering family.
Oh!
Plus 10 initiative.
No, now I have to.
We have Harrow Wellspringer, who I will be sending you your character sheet. Human Pact of the Tome Warlock Scholar who made a mutually beneficial deal with the devil to access forbidden knowledge.
Axel who?
We have Mirabelle, Satyr Open Hand Monk, Lost Gem of the Feywild.
Oh.
And last but not least, we have River, Path of the Storm, Water Genasi Barbarian, who joined his party to save his lost tribe.
Oh.
Misfits,
I misspelled her name.
your next task. Do not let Lot Kenos escape his prison. And that's where we're going to take our break as we get combat set up.
Oh.
Alright.
I love their spells.
Ready for combat? Because I'm not.
Neither
We are going to be fighting the Avatar of Lot Kenos. Now, Lot Kenos is a being from the previous campaign that is an eldritch horror, just covered in eyes, really freaky stuff. It is the embodiment of distorted time. So they're going to make sure that Lot Kenos doesn't break free, because that would be very bad.
Yeah.
Let's roll some initiative. I did roll Lot Kenos' initiative, and unfortunately it was an actual 20.
Oh. Should I go with my old initiative or my new one?
We're rolling, like this is...
Alright. Alright.
Oh man.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm a cleric. Makes sense.
Yeah.
25 to 20.
25 to 30, actually.
Okay, 25 to 30?
29.
With
Okay,
freaking
so-
plus 10.
Yeah, but plus 10. Yeah.
29?
29.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job, Springy. And
21.
21, alrighty.
20.
Anyway.
And we have a 20 for River. Great initiatives, guys.
Just you wait!
Oh, you wait.
Just you.
20 to 15? Oh, okay.
Oh no.
15 to 10?
Here, I'll make it easy. What were your guys' rolls?
9.
8.
That was
Well,
close.
Tanner, what was your
Oh
roll?
yeah.
2.
Cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Cool.
That's
Did
okay.
you get a 1?
I got a 1.
Okay.
With a plus
Okay, hang on, hang on.
0.
So 9 was you,
I'm 9.
and then
yeah.
Mirabelle was 8.
9, 8, 2, 1.
Our spellcasters in.
See? It's hard being
I
a cleric.
can't
Mirabelle.
believe you
It
rolled a
is.
1.
It really is.
What's your bonus?
I roll. Okay, so I on the previous one before we started doing
I'm
this, I
so
rolled a
glad I
16.
decided to not be a cleric for next campaign.
We have no healers for next campaign. This is gonna be
Oh,
fun.
we have a paladin.
Oh, he
It's
does.
fine. We don't need healers if we don't get hit.
I guess
That's
this is
it.
right.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna set the scene for people, cause the cameras. So we do have our like combat setup, and what we have is a big old cave, that is set up with an arcane circle with this said eldritch being on it, who I will describe in a second. There are bones everywhere, lots of humanoid bones. Maybe this has been attempted before and has been failed, so he's getting real close. So this is an avatar of Lot Kenos, because if they were fighting Lot Kenos, no, this is a warlock patron, no. So this is someone who has taken this soul, this piece of Lot Kenos, and is going to try and get him out into the world, which, you know, we don't want that. So what they see is this shrouded figure that looks like was once humanoid, pale skin, completely bald, and as they turn and open their eyes, more eyes start to open. Everywhere that they can see, there is an eye somewhere on that body. It's scary.
Chris.
Now, unfortunately, Lot Kenos has a plus 14 to initiative and rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
So let's get started. started.
Wow.
I apologize for that. I still have the 20 on my dice tray.
So what's the initiative?
So, oh yes, so our initiative goes Lot, Kenos, Springy, Damaris, River, Ren, Mirabelle, Harrow, and Angela.
It's higher than the 29.
Yeah.
Dang.
Nice.
It's a
What
34.
we were on?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
She
We're
said-
talking-
She said his initiative is 14.
I will
She
explain the
rolled 20.
mechanics. I'm pretty sure the mechanics will get figured out as combat goes on. This is simply someone I made on D&D Beyond. Did I break it? Absolutely.
Especially for level 10 characters.
Yeah, so this is either going to be, as I said, very easy combat or very bad.
TPK.
We're gonna TPK.
Possibly.
It's alright.
And if so, I
We'll go down
apologize. But I do have story endings for either. So,
That'll be fun.
Oh, fun. Good.
yeah, I totally planned for my horrible combat balancing. Because I'm really bad at it. I do feel like because of this initiative, we're getting you guys can do it. I believe in you.
Can we though?
Okay.
It's not too fair.
We are going to go ahead and get right off the bat. So this guy, he's there. His hood is down. He's freaky. You can tell that this was once a person that is channeling this eldritch being. And he scans all of you, trying to look for the most dangerous. I'm going to roll an insight check to see if he, with all of his eyes, can figure that out. And he rolled a natural 18 plus 10, so 28.
I have pigtails. I'm not threatening at all.
Mirabelle's doing this again.
I am literally a weak rogue.
You are the healer.
I have pigtails.
You are the
And
healer.
goggles.
I have pigtails and goggles. I'm so weak.
He doesn't even know he's the healer.
Bug eye creep.
Bug-eyed creep.
28 insight. Staff was
Heavy
able to
armor.
clock that.
Yeah, that gives away.
Staff, you gotta get rid of the staff.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh,
Why you gotta do this to me?
Because I need you to.
That is a 13.
It's not gonna cut it.
Yep, I figured. I mean, I'm bottom initiative, so
Yeah, I have to use D&D Beyond to roll this.
beyond.
Beyond,
There's too many dice.
you take
Dead.
62 points of necrotic damage.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That would have killed me.
Holy crap.
And
Wait,
Yeah.
how much?
Are you down already?
Okay.
Finish necrotics,
Yeah.
you're dead forever.
Wait, hold on. Is this a spell?
this is a spell.
Counter spell.
Fantastic.
We love that.
Why don't you roll me a d20 and add your charisma is 18, right?
Yes.
Add +4 to that roll.
How much damage did you say it was?
62.
21.
That's that as well.
Interesting. You
got
rolled
16 down
17?
last
So
Yeah.
Okay.
and that.
Nice. Okay. So we're gonna go back a little bit.
Okay.
You see, now we are going to narrate this in a certain way. You guys watch as this being. It looks like he's going to cast a potent spell, like he is channeling this eldritch power, and this little small moat, and he goes, and it goes. It's very fast, but also very slow. It's very confusing with time. And it hits Angela. Angela ages into, like, Angela's on the verge of death, of dying of old age. And with all that vitality taken from her, she falls. And with that, Harrow yells out, "No!" Counterspells, and time goes, it distorts, time goes backwards.
Ooh.
And as that moat is being cast, Harrow snaps, and a fiendish, clawed, fiery hand goes and grabs the moat and disappears.
Dang.
Nice.
Time is weird. Time is weird. Time is weird.
You have just counterspelled this character's 9th level spell.
Holy
I will explain what
crap.
this was. This was Time Ravage.
Yeah!
So, the target also ages to the point where it only has 30 days left before it dies of old age. In this aged state, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and its walking speed is halved. Only the Wish spell or the Greater Restoration cast with a 9th level spell slot can end these effects and restore the target to its previous age.
This is not a level 10 campaign. This is
Oh,
level
wow.
17.
This is Dark Souls.
Oh my god.
This is
We're
not
gonna
Dark
make
Souls,
this.
this
We
is
got
I'm
Sekiro.
just gonna hit
We
that
got
first
this,
damage.
Oh my gosh, Tanner, your demon daddy really came through.
Your
for
demon
us.
daddy.
Yeah, Demon Daddy.
I thought you said Dream Daddy.
Demon daddy. Well,
Same.
well,
daddy,
I mean, is there a difference?
Dream? Dream SMP? Yeah, Dream
Okay. Okay.
I didn't like that.
There's
There's very little left of me and it's never coming back.
well, you took none of that, so
Yeah, you took none of it.
it
Congratulations.
didn't happen.
I still took damage prior to that, so...
Right.
Oh.
Yes.
That is. It's going to stay where it's at. Arms outstretched. It is ready.
Does it have tentacles?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
But they're like under the cloak and like sticking out, like it's like moving the cloak in like spicy ways.
Oh my
Spicy.
gosh, it's just being dramatic.
It's living for the drama.
I love it.
But yes, as you can see from everything, the way this is all working, time is weird here. So the way, if you guys want to describe your abilities and your attacks and stuff, just to be like timey-wimey, if you want, then you can absolutely wibbly-wobbly, then that's something you can absolutely do.
I take it.
Next up is Springy.
I'm just gonna...
Is he really that far away?
Yeah.
Can I hide on his back, River's back? Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you want to hold
There's
your
no
action?
point trying to sprint for.
Do you want to hold your action until?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay, totally.
I could rush to
and
it.
it'll be a sneak attack as soon as I have the opportunity.
Absolutely. So as long as you're within arm's reach, so once you get into melee, you guys can go. Like,
Attack out
Go ham
once.
on him. Yeah.
yeah,
Which one was you? Dual blade?
yeah. Dual
Yeah,
blade
dual
goes
blade.
goes to Avantika.
It's my other twin brother.
To
Perfect.
River.
And we're improvising with minis because I have very few. And so that's what you're doing, holding action.
Yeah, I
Okay.
there's something else to do.
Damar, it's your turn.
Alright.
Ooh, that was so cool. Sorry.
Inspired.
Good counter spell.
I
Great
appreciate it
counter.
so much.
Okay, so.
He's all, only I can
You
be
could've gone
old
to bed.
here.
There can be
Would you like to
duels.
be over in me?
How far is he away?
Pretty far. You'll have to sprint, and I'll be the only one attacking.
Each square is 5 feet. You're not that far.
So
Right.
5, 10, 15.
I would say,
I can
seeing
get
that
that.
happen, did we
Oh,
all
I'm
see
40.
like the aging and then the reversal, or did it just not happen?
I can get that.
You guys watched this.
Okay.
You absolutely watched that happen, and it's
You can
very
walk
disturbing.
You can walk
So
slowly
then,
and still get there.
seeing that, I would
10 for all
be
of you.
trying to save our cleric from future attacks because she got singled out, and I will.
Yeah, this is hard.
Yes, she did.
That was very much a single out. That was
That's
a
the wrong spell.
boop,
Hang on, hang on.
Yeah.
What was it?
boop,
Thank you.
death.
You know,
You're gonna die.
you just need to die.
You're
you need
done.
to go.
I just need to,
you need to
done.
go.
I just need to unalive.
I need to unalive, yeah.
Alright, I'm
Can
going
you-
to. I'm
can
going
you
to
commit
cast.
not
I don't know how the
breathe? I don't
semantics of it
breathe.
works, but I'm going to cast Intellect Fortress
On
on Angela.
Angela, fantastic. I actually, I do have that one. Oh no, where'd it go?
I want to make that safe.
Or Nar.
Arnar!
Or Nar, where?
Clear!
I love that we both know that character. Ema! Clear! Okay, so for the duration, so it is concentration.
Yes.
You or one willing creature you can see within range has resistance to psychic damage, as well as advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves.
I'm not willing.
You already have that.
You're not willing?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you have advantage on all spell
it
saving
didn't.
throws.
It didn't.
Good, you mentioned
It didn't.
Aw.
That's on his side.
Now we're in different landscape.
Very nice.
Wait, no, that's not so
No, that is definitely not.
Turn off the
There we go.
sleep mode on it.
Fantastic. So you cast that on Angela. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, and then as a bonus action, I will. Do I see do I know who was gonna be heading that way? So,
Yes. So you see them getting ready.
okay,
to
so
go.
I'm going to inspire River,
River. Okay. How are you gonna inspire River?
and I'm gonna just play like a little ditty on my lute. Pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miguel and Tulio style.
Yep.
So you take a D10 inspiration.
And I might do a little river dance.
Hey.
Same time.
Perfect.
Like, you know,
Ooh.
Absolutely perfect. You do such a good job.
I feel so inspired. I'm ready to take on the world.
Fantastic.
kill him.
And is
You're
that what
so
you're...
inspired that you get.
And do you want to use your movement or?
I will use my movement to. Which way? Oh, this.
Yeah, you're
Each
both.
square is 5 on.
Yeah,
here. It's
we're
kinda
gonna do it like that
distorted.
because I don't want you guys to have to spend most of combat moving.
Okay. I'll kind of hide over there.
Good
Hide
stuff.
in the corner. Gee,
Fantastic.
we're
So
talking
next
meat.
up is actually going to be River.
Alright.
All right. Now let's get over there.
You just want to move right in front of it?
Yes,
Well,
send me.
count out the movement because I.
It's
I'm not-
40 feet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your thing.
You've already counted it.
Yeah, you
Nice.
moved.
Yeah, I can't. I have
Never
the
mind
angle
then.
I'm at. I can't count any of it.
Yeah.
So that was
Some
my
of the lines are
movement.
hard for
I'll
me to
use
see
my
also.
bonus action to rage.
Rage.
Yeah.
Love that.
Woo,
So as
woo.
soon as you're within melee, you get to attack.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And since he's within 5 feet, do I get sneak?
You get
Okay.
sneak attack.
He's gonna have
You
to
can-
make a dex saving throw.
Okay. One
After he
second. We're
does
gonna
it.
do.
Oh yeah.
And your inspiration is a D10.
Okay.
I think that's a
Yep,
D10,
that's a
right?
D10.
Does a 22 hit?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Sweet.
I like that.
So that is. I'm just gonna do it on here.
On ear.
On here. That's going to be. $32 slashing damage.
Fantastic.
And as the time warping thing,
Yeah.
it's gonna be I stab him, and I would have kind of flipped behind him, but I just go, and I'm behind him now.
Nice. Yeah, I'll let you
I
move.
can't reach.
You can move. I don't mind.
So go behind him. Yeah.
Get that flank.
Long K.
Flanke. And fantastic. So you go and you stab this thing, and it's kind of weird when you stab him. It's very like stabbing an octopus. If you know when you stab an octopus.
Yeah.
I love stabbing an
Yeah, we all do
yeah.
it.
Octopus frisbee.
It's like the scimitar goes all the way through
Ew.
easily, like calamari, but this is a person.
Delicious.
Squid person.
And like you can kind of
Squid.
feel that give, that like squish, and take it out, and this like black ichor starts to drip from the cloak, and then
Sweet.
you
And it
flip
is a
back.
magic weapon, so.
It is a magic weapon,
Yeah.
yes. So there was no resistance or anything on that.
Nice.
Fantastic. So
Nice.
dexterity saving throw.
Yes, I'm gonna make a dex saving throw.
That is a 7.
Oh, so he's gonna take full damage. He's gonna take 2d6 lightning damage.
Ooh.
My aura. That's 5. So
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Storm Aura?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap on you.
It's pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
I was
water
reading
can
it.
also see. I did this.
Yeah, I like it.
aura.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool. I like this. And then I'm going to use my action to grapple him.
To grapple. Okay, yeah. Let's do some contested strength rolls. So you have advantage. You make an athletics check, right?
Yep.
Versus
Yeah, he knows.
versus acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Let me see if I have anything to not do that.
Okay. So I'll just add my strength to that, right?
Yeah. What did you roll?
I rolled a 15 plus 4, 19.
19.
Do you have proficiency in athletics?
Yes.
So it'd be higher than plus 4.
Oh, it'd be my athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 8, so that's 23.
Nice.
Cool. Arnar. That's not good. Hang on. Actually, it's very good, but
That's a beat of 23.
I am just gonna.
I have my inspiration in case I need to use that. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I feel like if we can grapple him, do as much damage as we can while he's grappled,
I understand.
it'll be alright.
Grapple condition just sets his movement to 0.
yeah.
Don't you guys get advantage though? On attacks?
I think is that restrained?
You have to restrain.
Yeah. So
If
this
you have the grappler feet, you can restrain them, which makes it so they can't do anything.
She's about to
with
flank
their
again,
advantage,
too.
them.
yeah. So this
But
is
people under damage gauge.
movement speed is 0.
Okay.
I rolled an 18. So yes, you like describe to me how you want to grapple. Actually, I want to hear this.
I just want to like get behind him, get him in like
A chokehold?
Yeah, a chokehold.
The
It
rear
is-
naked choke.
It is
Yeah.
pretty horrifying because it seems like this thing doesn't really have bones anymore.
Oh god.
So it is very like you're holding it and it's very squishy.
Ew.
And
Yeah,
there's
tight
and
squeeze.
some of the eyeballs everywhere look at you.
Oh, I look at him back.
You should tell him to get some
Pop out.
bones.
Oh, so creepy.
Yeah, we'll have a couple pop out.
Just
The eyes, oh, zip.
Sorry, let me know if that's a headline.
Oh,
'cause
no, that's not a line.
I'll
That's
lay off
just-
if there's a veil or a line being crossed. Yeah, at any point let me know if it's a little too much.
Okay.
And is that what you want? That's your turn?
Mhm.
Fantastic. Alrighty.
And oh no.
Who's next? Ren, the fair.
Yes.
Give me the tea.
Sis.
Make this unfair.
Yeah. Make this. Make me angry. Like that counter spell.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and use Firebolt for now. As I'm
Okay.
still looking over kind of everything that I have, but I do want to try and hit him.
I do believe you have
let's
counter
see.
spell as well. Just a heads up.
I have Dispel Magic.
Oops.
Yes.
Same.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I feel like
So-
you don't have counter spell on your 3rd level.
No, I just have Dispel Magic. Actually, I have Dispel Magic. Oh no, that's part of the Clockwork Magic.
That is.
Yes. So I
think she has a counterspell feature though, as a clockwork soul.
She
Do
just has
I?
automatic counter spell. No.
Yeah.
that would be
Right.
fun.
No, she has a way to minimize damage, and she can 4 times she can use her reaction to take away advantage or disadvantage on
Okay.
a roll.
Don't think I'm going to hit him.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
I
let
rolled
you
very
reroll
low.
because you only roll once.
I have 2.
Yeah, but
Two beats.
that's only for Eldritch Blast. For
Oh.
Fireball, it's 1 Fireball that damage increases. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and roll this.
So we're better this time.
Yeah, roll better this time.
Here, let's.
Hey, that's my go.
I rolled the same.
What did you roll?
11.
No, that's not gonna do it. Do you want
Didn't think so.
Your sorcerer.
So-
There's not much for bonus action.
Not much for bonus
Bonus
action, so
Bonus
I'm going
actions
to
are no-
move since
you
I don't
can
really
move.
have bonus action.
Oh,
I'm
my
gonna
voice.
move
It's fading. Tanner, you're gone.
5, 10. We'll do
My
that.
timer's up. My timer told me I had another minute.
And that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so you do the firebolt.
Very productive
And-
turn.
Your turn.
You're like, where is
Wait,
it?
is your-
Like you're doing this firebolt and you're like, where is it? And it goes under the guy and reverses.
Timey-wimey. You're making it aesthetic.
I'm making
because
this
I'm a
whole
screw up.
combo.
Because
Um,
gosh, I gotta look at
I love it. I love giving reasons for things not working.
Yes.
Doesn't say anything.
So we're gonna go to Mirabelle next. For your turn, are you gonna?
For her?
Yeah.
Well, to do any of those, you have to be in range.
Yes, you do have to move. But I think you have a lot of.
Yeah,
Feet.
lots of movement.
Yeah, I have to
You are a monk and a satyr. You have a lot of movement.
Very move.
Yeah. How much movement do you have? I didn't even.
55 feet walking
You
speed.
you can get there no problem. Like
What
She's
is
only
she?
40 feet away.
she's
Iris.
the satyr. Pink.
No.
Pink. Oh, Caduceus is pink. Yeah, but that's it.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Okay. Now,
Oh, you
my
just
gosh.
You did
Killed
well.
Iris.
Right here?
No, she's
Again?
right here. Yeah, she'll be right in front of
She
it.
has to be melee.
in melee, yeah, the way this works.
Okay, is this portal blocking?
Yeah. So she will not get flanking, but she,
Oh, dang.
but she can punch many times.
Do you want to do your punch?
Yeah, I'll do my punch.
Okay, absolutely.
Are you gonna add anything to any of those?
Not for
You have your
now.
open. You can make a dex saving throw, strength saving throw. You want to push it away?
Yeah.
Well, you can't push it right now. You can make it go prone or make it so where it can't take any more actions.
Yep, that works.
Like reactions. Which one would you rather do?
Why?
Just for
Or stunning
about
strike?
5 feet out. Or 10 feet.
It has
I
to
don't
hit
think
to
I
be
have
able to
any
work.
dice.
You need platforms?
Boxes on me.
Okay. And D&D Beyond doesn't do the to hit, right? It never does. So, like
Is it like 10 feet?
unarmed strike is a +8. That's a +4 plus your proficiency because you're proficient with your hits. Oh, I did it right for you. I didn't do it right for me. Unarmed strike.
All work in progress. It's all work in
We
progress.
got this.
So yeah, roll the hit.
Roll the hit,
People
madam.
are just watching. That's fine.
Don't give her pressure.
Hey!
She's never
Yeah.
done one
Only ever
before.
played a ranger.
This one?
Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay.
Ah.
Which one was that? Was that a stunning strike? Was that a dex strike? Reaction strike?
Reaction.
You want to do reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, so until the end of her next turn, it can't take reactions.
Very nice. And how much damage?
That would be a d6 plus 6.
Plus 6.
Nice.
Right?
I think it said plus 4.
Yep, d6 plus 4.
Yeah, since it's plus X.
5.
5.
Hey, that's awesome because
We
that's
love
damage
that.
and that effect is
Super good.
really, really bad for me.
Which
Good
we
for
love.
It's very bad for
Yeah,
this
3 more.
character.
3 more.
Yeah, so roll the hit again.
Yeah, you get to do
keep
this a
hitting.
few times.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, roll the hit.
3 more times?
And
wanna
was that
just
a
roll?
key point
Yeah.
thing or is that
It's just natural.
nice?
Okay.
So all of them hit.
All of them hit?
Yeah, that's a
That's a-
natural 20, a 17,
Oh!
and
Whoa,
That's a
natural.
4.
oh,
Yeah, so,
So
I don't know if
12.
That won't
Okay,
hit.
so
But the
2 of them
natural
hits.
20, you're gonna roll your d6 and you'll double that, then add the modifier.
Okay, cool.
so do you want to be a stunning strike this time or knock him prone?
Prone.
Oh,
Okay.
prone.
So that'll
Prone.
be a dexterity saving throw.
And his movement is currently 0, so if he's knocked prone, he cannot get up.
Yeah, so a dex saving throw.
Let me make
Is she
the-
making any of these with disadvantage because it's grappled? I mean, with advantage?
No, that would be restrained if it was.
If there's movement zero,
And
does
that
he
was
fail
a
the
natural
dex
1 on
saving
my
throw?
part for the prone.
It's 2
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Because they could just go.
I'm rolling
No.
very bad.
Roll the
I rolled a natural 1
that way
for
we
the
know
Oh,
it's
okay,
21,
so it's knocked
because you have
prone.
to
knocked prone,
And-
perfect.
and then
And I'm sorry, my voice is gonna start deepening
that's
because
14
I'm losing
damage,
it.
right?
I didn't roll it.
Oh.
well, that's what happens. The later it gets, the
Oh,
more I
oh,
sound like
so-
a
How
man.
damage?
That's 14 damage.
14 damage,
14
and then
damage.
so 14 damage for the nat 20, and then I'll roll again because the other one hit as well.
Are you gonna do anything for this one? Stunning strike?
Make sure you're marking off the key points.
She's used 2 key points.
Okay.
Do you only have a pen?
Yeah.
Tara is
I didn't
not
know I was
a
coming here.
I
good
brought a
idea
pen
to listen
and a
to.
pencil,
It's
and
okay,
that's it.
This is awesome.
Uh,
I'm so excited.
should I use-
Oh boy.
Do you want to?
I said, oh boy.
I'm going to end you next turn. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, it's not going to be a bad
They're not gonna just
How many
like.
key
They're
points
not
is
gonna
it?
just
If
keep
you do
targeting
one,
the
that's
same
what'll bring you
person.
down.
Why?
We'll mix it up.
That's what I do.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you don't want to do it?
That's how Adelaide died a few times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right now you have 9 key points.
I'll do it. I'll just do it.
Oh. Okay. You have 8 key points.
Are you on the ruling of 2 spells per turn?
Five
again, but that was-
5 again.
And then 5 more bludgeoning damage. And make a Constitution saving throw.
A spicy?
Yeah.
Spicy meatball.
That is an 8.
And that is a fail. You are stunned until the end of her next turn.
Nice.
Yay!
No reactions and stuns.
So,
All
this-
right.
This
And
is going to
prone.
give people
And
a.
grappled.
And prone and grappled.
Back off.
Let's go.
I'm so glad we forced you to stay.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. So
Now it's
this
fair.
creature, you go straight to it, and you get into like a fighting stance, and then you jump in to start kicking it with your goat legs. And it's kind of like your legs are like bouncing right back because this is a squishy boy.
Ooh.
And so you just go goom goom goom, and it just kind of goes and falls prone, and you're holding it in a chokehold, so you kind of go down with it. And then it locks up as it gets done, but the problem there's no bones, so it locks up. It just really tightens and is all. It looks pushed out of shape. It looks shocked.
I think I would be too.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I was going to add you guys to my skeleton collection. This is not going how I thought it
He's
would.
all, I wanted your bones.
Gonna take your pick.
Fantastic turn. Already, Hero, we're gonna go over to you.
That's right. You do.
You're at low battle.
What you do?
You got this.
Now he is prone. Now I do have to say this. You do have disadvantage on your Eldritch Blast because they're
Why don't
prone.
you just punch it? That's it.
That's a bummer. Well, the first one's a miss.
Okay.
A dirty 20 hit.
You would be proficient against it.
That hits.
This is better.
Nice.
That's the best thing about Pokemon. It's the fortune ability. And then at 18th level, you get to switch to invisible and resistant to all damage. Yeah.
That's 8 points of force damage.
Spicy.
And
So
also
the
in
first
most
bullet-
battles, you didn't take any damage.
As you cast, those fiery claws appear next to you and help you with your casting. And then they coalesce into like a fiery Eldritch Blast. And the first one goes and it swings around and it turns around and then hits the wall. And then the other one strikes true, but first it does another little circle for show. And then it smacks it right in the face.
Which one?
What?
Which face?
The one face that it has.
Oh.
It's got multiple eyes.
It has a bunch
Yeah,
of
many
eyes.
eyes, one face. Which is unfortunate.
Take that.
I think that's any creature.
It,
Multiple
gla-
eyes.
it glares
and
at
just
you
one
through
face.
all of its eyes.
Unless you're a Cyclops.
That is us. Unless, yeah, except for Cyclops, they're the only normal
That's
people.
what you get. That's my turn.
Do you want to move?
No. I don't get any closer to this thing.
Okay. Angela, your turn.
I'm gonna put my hand up for a high five to old man McGuckin over here.
We love that.
Yeah.
Get a high five, and after that high five, I'm gonna like have like radiant light start to like be on my hand as I high five. Creates like a little shimmer, and then I just start to just swirl it in. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon at
Yes!
4th level.
Nice.
We love spiritual weapon.
Give it to me.
Ooh.
And that guy is absolutely being ganged up on.
What is
I made too many melee fighters.
what is the shape that your spiritual weapon
Yeah.
takes?
So my spiritual weapon
Paint me a
is.
word picture.
I will paint you a word picture.
Do it
Forget.
now.
It's gonna look like a dragon's head, like a bust of a dragon.
Ooh.
Just like a statue bust of one that's just floating, but is on fire. Like fire's coming out of its mouth.
Is it like chomping?
Yeah, it's obvious. It's like Pac-Man. It's like a Pac-Man one. Like that's what it should be. It's a dragon Pac-Man.
I'm so happy.
Just wah 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 wah.
I'm less happy now.
And I'm gonna go ahead and strike it.
I'm so. This is good.
Ooh,
Give me the tea.
nice.
Give me the tea.
That was a good one. That's a +8, right? Yep, that is a +8. So that is a 25.
That absolutely hits.
Okay, and that's 2d8 points +8.
Nice.
There's my 8s. Okay, there. Okay, that wasn't great. Okay, that's better. So that is 16 points of spiritual weapon damage.
Which is radiant, correct?
I believe so.
Or force.
Uh,
Either way,
force.
it's exactly the same for this character.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and do you want to move?
No, I just gave my buddy a high five.
Fantastic. So we're gonna. That was one round of
It is
combat.
force.
Fantastic. We're gonna move to the top of the combat.
He is stunned.
He is stunned
Ooh. And prone.
and prone.
And
restrained.
cannot
And he
And
doesn't
take
wear
not
resistance.
restrained.
Oh, grapple. That's right.
Yeah.
Grappled, and he cannot take any reactions.
Uh huh.
Yo.
I'm aware.
Welcome to what I was experiencing a lot.
I should have made you a ranger. No, I'm kidding. Springy, you're
Because Rangers suck. Yeah, they really suck.
I love ranger. Okay.
My
I
Ranger is
disagree
my
with
first
that.
character.
I completely disagree with
That
that.
makes a lot.
Ranger's a good
Ran-
class to multi-class.
And Variant
That's why I
Ranger
moved
is
churches.
fantastic. I
Just
love
kidding.
Variant Ranger is very playable.
Oh yeah, you did.
Springy, your turn.
Springy, you already know what I'm doing.
I know what you're
I'm
doing.
gonna sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
And I get it because I'm flanking, right?
Yeah,
I'm like
and you're
right
in
there.
melee with the prone thing, so you get advantage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I stacked advantage, it'd be like
Flaming.
quadruple, but I don't stack advantage.
That would be insane.
Oh, that is a natural 18.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that hits.
that hits.
Okay. And that is the same amount of damage as before, which is
Ooh, this is bad.
um that's 29 again. Yeah, 29 slashing damage.
Oh, you like your dice?
It's hurt.
I have them in my
Just-
bag.
And I would have taken the disengage, but he can't do anything. So.
You can't do anything.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want, but you can't do anything. So yeah, you stab
So
it.
then I'll just use my bonus action to do an unarmed strike,
Sure.
I'll probably
which does
off
0
by nine.
damage regardless.
I would love to see this. Like,
But it's natural 17, so plus 3 to hit. Does
Let's see
a
if we
dirty
can
20
get
hit?
it does. You get to punch it for no damage.
It doesn't
but
do
I'm
any
good.
damage. But
Yeah.
I'm just
At
like,
my house.
you suck.
Yeah.
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 All of its
Yeah.
eyes
Yeah.
turn
Yeah.
to you and glare.
Yeah. They,
These
like,
guys.
Grow
see,
eyebrows
guys.
to furrow.
It's
Each one has eyes. They're just like.
But yeah, as you do that,
Oh yeah.
as you do that stab and punch. When you stabbed, there was like a lot of ichor coming out.
Stab and snap.
Yeah, stab and punch. When you punch, like a bunch more of that ichor like squirts out. It's pretty
It's getting
gross,
all
and he's
over
looking
me.
very hurt.
Already.
Yeah, I told you guys this was either gonna be a very easy fight or a very hard one.
Your water, wash it off.
Well, the 9th level spell scared us, so we got.
It really did.
Did.
I'm glad.
We like snapped
They're like,
into
"Alright, we gotta
action.
do everything now."
Danvers, what would you like to do?
Alright, so I start beating on the drum,
Yeah.
and
And you
you
can
don't
just
you don't
send it
even
back,
hear it until I hit the last
The
note,
more you.
Ooh.
and I slam on it, and a
on
noise from over
that, you
here
make it to where
Ooh.
we're fighting
that
somebody
is
can't
behind
fight us.
it, like 10 feet, creates a loud, painfully intense boom.
Okay, if you're
in a 10-foot
trying,
radius.
so
Because it's
the thing
unstopped as
is-
soon as your turn starts.
they're all in a line right there.
Uh-huh.
They're not on, as far as I'm aware, they're not on different squares.
Oh, they are. So this
So
is
every
this is
turn
Spectre
you have-
Boy.
Yeah.
Should be
They're on
spending
this
it.
square right here.
No, no,
One
no, but they're
damage
like
where they can't take a
in
reaction.
a line.
Well, no, because
And
the,
stunning strike.
Technically, I'd be on top.
it's like a D-pad.
Sharing this,
You don't
basically.
need to do prone. You can
Okay,
just
yeah. So
grab it.
it's gonna be hard not to hit any allies with
But it
this.
doesn't cost.
If it is a radius.
It is a 10-foot radius.
You're gonna hit one of your allies.
But
Yeah.
how do you use those?
You're
You
most
have
likely
to
gonna
use
hit the
them for
barbarian,
those,
though. Just letting you know.
Which costs a
The way you angle it, because he's technically like move Avantika like right up, like probably in the same space because of the grapple.
You can
Yeah.
use 2 of your.
So there's a way you can
Okay.
angle it to where you're not hitting both, and that yeah,
So it hit one, but not both.
yeah.
You could hit me. I have some.
You could hit me.
Strike. And
Everything's
dexterity
extra.
strike and strength strike.
Alright,
No,
so
not dexterity. No, not strength.
That was just funny.
Because
You
you
can
can't
hit
push
me.
it. Sorry.
Abusive relationship.
That's just how I think of it.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
There's the dex strike, the strength
So
strike.
I will
the just
undrum
strike
that.
Undrum.
And
Yeah, you reverse
okay,
time,
just
and you
get
go,
pumped
oops,
up.
nope.
Get
That
pumped
makes
up.
it easier to think about.
I'm gonna drop concentration on
Strength is
the
push, dex
the,
is prone,
intellect
strength
fortress.
strike
Okay.
is
Sorry.
they can't take reactions.
And
construct
Not
is
like
stun.
not like anything's being cast right now. It's
yeah,
okay.
so seeing that that's been diffused, and I still do the drumming thing, and on the
Try to
last
hit it
beat,
in one turn.
a giant spectral hand
Because I didn't take damage in.
Yes.
and it casts Bigby's hand.
Yes.
Bigby's
I have Bigby's hand, so
Yes, you
go
do.
ahead and put Bigby's hand there.
Love it.
do. Nice.
Yeah.
Boy.
So basically 2 spiritual weapons and 3.
This is a
Huzzah.
problem.
Buddy dear.
This is a problem.
Snipers in the back.
This has to stop.
And this
Not
is
gonna
lots of-
stop.
So on my that rhythm, the drum,
I'll actually show everyone.
what is it called? The rhythm
Um,
maker's drum.
so you get
Is
to
that already incorporated into the spread into the printed sheet?
yes. So your spell attack rolls are already
It's
because
already.
you're
I don't
attuned.
modify that after.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Then makes a melee attack.
Yeah. And it does. Bigby's hand has advantage because it's prone.
And advantage. Okay. Natural 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Did you roll with advantage on that?
Yeah.
Natural 20 and natural 18.
That was a good
Nice.
roll.
Holy
I
crap.
don't usually roll like that.
Jeez.
All right.
You
And it's
don't.
a million-
He's no longer playing Doc, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a cleric anymore. I don't have to pull my punches.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It's our first time having a bard. It's awesome.
I know. So cool.
All right.
No, I'm joking. It's
Did we
your
buy
first
a
time having a
bard
bard.
from like last campaign,
We
guys?
gave the bard too many magical weapons.
We did not have a bard last campaign.
We
just
had
a
a hoarder.
commoner with a magic item. With invited.
So
And
do
a hoarder.
34
And a hoarder who
force
can play
damage.
music.
34 force
34.
damage.
I double the dice, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Bigby's hands.
Woo! Can you describe to me how this happens?
Yes.
Natural
Why-
20 Bigby's hand.
We love it.
So the hand just appears and like makes this long pull back and then just slams right up, like pile driving.
It goes,
Oh my gosh, we love it.
And it probably
Oh.
squishes a lot. Tentacles kind
Yeah,
of straight
it's
out.
Oh.
the ichor
Yeah.
But he's like squishy, so I think he would
Yeah,
like
it
lean
kind of-
forward.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, and there's a little bit of like bounce back from Bigby. So
It's like fighting Kung Fu
I'm just
Panda.
gonna watch from afar, just disgusted.
it's
They're awful.
really gross.
And everybody gets sprayed with whatever ichor.
It's all over me.
Ew.
And your mouth is
gross.
open and everything.
yeah,
This,
it's
yeah, this is a pretty, this is a pretty hard guy. After that fint, wait, do you? I'm so sorry. You have more of your turn.
And then I yell across the floor I do a nice little poem that I'm not going to try to make up on the spot, but it's
That's okay.
beautiful. It brings tears to your eyes.
Tearjerker.
And let's see, somebody is going to be very inspired. Who's this? That's you, right, Rin? This,
no, that's
pointing
not me.
This
That's Mirabelle.
okay. So I'm inspiring you.
There we go.
Okay.
Mira,
So you have one bardic inspiration, which is a D.
You want me? Okay. So it's the poem
One
is
D10 that you
a
can
little,
add.
little thing.
Is this copyright?
Did
It
you
is-
write
Is
a
it
poem?
copyright? No,
Is
it's
it copyright?
Did you write it? Is it copyright?
Is it copyright?
I don't believe so.
We'll skip past it. No, I want to hear it. We'll edit past it.
Yeah.
It is better to walk in the dark with a friend than to walk in the light alone.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That was very pretty.
It's so
It
beautiful.
really does.
And are you wanting to move or?
I'm not going to.
Okay, fantastic. We will move on to River, who is still grappling with this boy
But he's prone
and stunned.
and stunned. So
Not much we can do right
I
now.
will ungrapple this boy.
It just like jelly flops to the ground.
Yep. I'll leave him there, and then I'll pull out my sword,
Oh, God.
pointed at him, and then go for a swing.
Are you going to reactivate your rage because you have not taken damage?
I haven't known.
Mm-mm.
Unless
But you
you-
can't-
unless you wanted to take one of her punches.
Well, you have more rage uses. You have 3, or you have 2 more.
I thought it lasts up to 1 minute.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're knocked
Is
unconscious.
he not
for turn,
exhausted
then
after
yeah.
losing rage? Is that a thing?
He's not berserker. He's not going into a frenzy.
Yeah. Which is the worst
I'll
side
activate
effects.
my rage
So
again.
bad.
It's not great. I'm sorry.
So I activate my rage again, so he'll have to make a dex saving
So
throw.
I'm going with this
Yes. Which automatically fails because he's stunned.
Okay, roll that then.
Yes.
Give me that lightning damage, boy.
5. So take 5 lightning damage.
Nice.
And so I'll go ahead and roll to attack with my sword.
With the
Look at the
damage.
ears.
And I think I get 2 attacks.
I don't understand.
I'm sure you do.
I don't know. Is this what-
That is a natural 20.
No!
Oh!
Yes.
Woo!
That's what I'm saying.
listening right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So let me just roll the damage here. So it's 5, 10 times 2. Oh no, 5 times 2, sorry. That is 10 plus 3, so he'll take. Oh wait. Plus 5 slashing. Oh.
Give me
so
all
10,
that.
15. 15 plus
All
3.
the
18.
damage.
So he'll take 18 damage on the first attack.
Nice.
And I'll
Let's
attack him
go.
once
This is
more.
a hurt squishy boy.
How hurt?
On a scale of
1 to hurt.
on a
Hurt.
Hurt.
That's a 26 to
Has
hit.
depression.
that
Yes.
I'm gonna roll this here.
It is depressed. Physically,
he
when
will
you're pushing
take-
it.
6 plus 11 on that one.
Jeez.
Oh, well.
Jeez.
We're killing a patient.
I had my
Your
bonus
strength.
damage to the 3 melee damage if I'm raging, right? For
Yeah.
both attacks?
Yeah.
14.
So 3 more to the 11.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Holy.
my turn.
Oh no. Okay. I do have a quick question. When does the restrain, or not the restrain, the no reactions end?
At the end of his next turn.
At the end of her next turn.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's the same as stunning strike.
Dang it.
I hate
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Dang it,
so
I had a
weird.
way to stop that.
And there's no saving throw either. Just if she hits the punch, it's no reactions.
Why did I do this? This is a problem.
I don't know. You
This
did
entire
do
character
this.
is based on reactions.
I know, there's no key points. You don't have to use a key point to use
This
it
is
too.
not. This is not good.
Oh my gosh, you can just keep on doing that.
Are you sure?
Well, technically you do because you have to use it as a flurry of blow.
Oh yeah, that's a key point.
Yeah, so it's technically a key point, but it's a key point to use 2 of the abilities.
Yeah, and so you have to hit with a flurry,
Yeah.
which is really easy.
Which is super easy.
But there's some ways out. No, I'm kidding. This is not
You
good.
should just have a
Um,
band of monks with stunning strike.
Rand, it's your turn.
My
It's a
turn.
whole team of
Okay.
monks.
I need you to
Just
make me
so
a wisdom
right.
saving throw.
Okay. No.
I don't
You
like
guys
that.
are doing.
That'd be disgusting.
Boys and girls of every age.
Ooh.
23.
I mean, you do
Can't see
succeed,
mine
but you
because
do take
that
half
is
damage.
Give me that half
I am
damage.
casting Mind Spike.
Yeah.
Oh.
Against a psychic creature.
4. Well, he still takes half damage, which is 11. And I still do know where he's at all the time if he does disappear or something. So.
Can't do anything right now.
No,
so-
he can't do anything right now, but if he were
But he needs a
to,
way.
I would
These guys
know.
Y'all are beating this guy
I
up.
have
This is
And
this is bad,
I
but
Really-
really good.
really
You know what you're doing.
don't have bonus actions, so that is
Sorcerers really
it.
don't have bonus
Yeah,
actions now.
that is
Look
it
at
for
somebody
me.
come to
You did a bunch.
And
did
you
all
don't
the
wanna
things
move
you
or
can do
anything?
in one turn.
No, I am happy where I am.
No problem.
guys.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
will
so you
move
can
on
go
to
for-
Mirabelle. What's up? How's it going?
Stun,
You want to do the same thing you did last
Yeah,
time?
I'll do
Okay,
the
so
same.
just roll all your d20s, I guess.
Well, all my d20.
Oh, the
D20.
D20.
There is okay.
Yeah, you can.
Is it 3 or 4?
And you
Yeah,
do
it's-
have a
it's four.
D10
It's
inspiration.
four.
Are you using flurry of blows too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, mark up the key points.
Oh,
for
that's right.
everything.
You're a monk here.
Yeah.
So that's that's 1 key point to use.
Ooh, alright.
Okay, so.
Oh
Hmm.
So,
no.
what's your bonus to hit?
What is it?
It's
That's
plus
it.
8.
Here you go.
So does
10 or you went out.
a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, so only 2 of them hit.
Okay.
You have
So that's
inspiration,
got enough
too.
to do.
You have
Um,
inspiration.
You get a
So-
D10 inspiration if you want to use
Do you want to do the no reactions and stunning strike?
Can you add inspiration to. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
you can add it to a hit.
Yeah.
So
You were really
If
close
you
with
want-
the one roll.
If you want, you can
Want
add it.
to?
Yeah, you can add any 10 one roll.
She get hit for all 3.
That one
if
was
you
close.
wanted to.
The 6 was close.
no, I wouldn't waste it because you already have enough to do all that you wanted to do.
Okay,
You would just
so
be
yeah.
missing out on like
But
5 points
extra
of damage.
damage.
That's a whole
Extra damage is extra.
Yeah, see?
Extra damage.
If you want to use it, do you want to use it for the 7 roll?
Look at this.
Yeah. Okay. Roll
I
a
noticed that,
d10
huh?
then.
Yeah. How long have you been
Yeah.
growing it?
Month and a half.
No, nice. I don't have it
13 plus 8, 21.
That does it.
Okay.
You get another strike.
So
Give me the cheese.
first off,
Sorry, I
it would
keep saying
be-
that. I need to stop.
So no reactions.
Yeah, no reactions.
Con saving throw.
Con saving throw. Let's do that. Natural 20.
Oh, okay. You are not stunned, but
Thank goodness.
well, since the other one worked, do you want to do the prone one?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Okay. So make
Dex.
a dex.
Okay, make sure you're marking off the key points again. I'm
The-
gonna be a stickler
no,
on
no
that.
Were
key
you
points.
still prone from last round?
Well, just
Yeah.
Just
So,
for stunning strike, you went to 6.
yeah, I rolled a 12, but I'm still prone. I haven't been able to get up, so I
You rolled a
can't.
12.
Yeah, I can't be more prone than I am.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh.
Very
Get
true.
down.
Welcome
Get
to-
to the ground.
It's like you were starting to get back up. but
You're not
you
going
got
anywhere.
Bro, the amount of times I had to fight to get away from Rin
3 to 6
Oh.
because of
18
this.
damage.
I'm sure.
This is a
I
problem.
mean,
that's 3
it was
hits.
very
Yeah.
broken. Yeah.
I think there's some,
No,
like,
plus 12, sorry.
limitations you can
That
place
makes a
on
lot more
it.
Yeah. I mean, having a plus 6.
17.
17
Damage.
points of bludgeoning.
Oh, this is very hurt, Wizard.
Is he even more McHurdy on the
He's
Hurdy
very
scale?
As a McDonald's employee, I am very offended. You better back off.
I forgot you were
Harold, Harold, what's up? What you want to do?
I have a thing I want to do that I know is a horrible decision.
Ooh,
Blow
I love.
everyone up.
Give me the tea.
Oh, you love bad decisions.
The tea?
I do love bad decisions.
Yes.
But I also don't want to be terrible. So I'm not going to use Fireball.
I just realized something.
Never gonna live that down.
Never. Never gonna live that down.
No.
We just use Fireball to
Because
close,
it's not stunned.
close the space.
I do have
I'm
fireball.
gonna twirl the mustache and attempt 2 more Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty, again, disadvantage because prone. I do
That's a
apologize
spicy
for
one.
that. Ooh, spicy.
You could have fireballed.
26 to hit with the first one.
You could fireball.
Yeah,
but-
because me and her wouldn't take damage, and he's fine.
It's
Wow.
26, that hits, yeah.
Yeah.
And 26 for the second one.
Fantastic, both of them hit. Roll
Oh,
that
you
to
watched-
them all.
Oh, you're at that one? No, I finished. I'm at this one now.
I don't remember where I'm at. I think you passed me already.
No.
Mm-hmm.
The first one hits
Because I just
for
watched this one.
10 points of damage. The
10.
second one hits for 5 points of damage.
You're taking so much damage.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, both those hit.
Yeah, I haven't gone that far.
You haven't?
And more of that nasty ichor happens. It
Caught
is.
up to me.
It is real rough. And would you like to use your movement or
I'll
bonus
have to
action?
watch some tonight.
What bonus actions? I'm a warlock.
Yeah, I don't know.
And no, I'm perfectly content staying far away.
Okay, Harrow, a fantastic turn from
You
Harrow
had a taller,
Whipspringer.
nicer one that wasn't red.
Not bad.
Angela, what would you like to do?
Smack him!
Oh no.
Schmack.
And that's just a bonus action.
Yes, it do be.
Mhm.
That is gonna be a 23.
That'll do it.
Okay, plus 8 is really helping. That's an 8, and that's a 1. Of course it is.
Okay.
Balance it out a little bit. So that is 17
17.
points of blasting damage on him.
Awesome. Of
Um,
what damage?
Blasting.
Blasting. It's a new damage. We just
It's more effective against Eldritch beings.
Yeah,
kills.
don't you know?
Mm-hmm.
Never split the party.
Split the party.
Very, very hurt.
Would I be able,
Agreed.
because that was a bonus action,
That was a bonus action.
would I be able to use, because it technically was using the spell that was already casted, commanding
No, it's more like if you were casting like Fireball, Quicken Spell, Fireball. Like,
Gotcha.
something like that. Because you're concentrating on the spell, as long as you don't cast another concentration spell, you can do that.
it? This is not concentration, and it is an action.
Go on.
Okay. I would like to cast Toll the Dead.
Alrighty, so what is that? What kind of save is that?
That is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
That's an all or nothing
And-
one?
It's taking
It is
damage,
not.
so it's a. Does it move up to a d12?
Yes.
Yes.
And I am I'm what is this? I'm above 5th level, so
Almost 11th level, I think.
almost.
That was a failure. That was a 4 plus 10 for 14.
14? Wait, what is mine? Is it
Oh,
an
no.
18?
It shouldn't be that high.
It's a 16.
Okay. It's a 16.
Two
It
off.
is a save or suck spell.
Roll your damage.
It's not actually.
They can take half
Yeah,
damage
yeah,
on Till the Dead.
On this one? Oh.
It's
Sorry,
Cantrips-
it's a
succeed.
cantrips
wisdom
are
saving
not,
throw or
yeah.
take one
Unless you
D8.
have-
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's still
So this
succeed.
is 2d12
Yep.
at my current level.
Yep.
Isn't that a cool cantrip? I
It's so
love that.
3, 10, 13.
It's a necrode.
13 points of necrotic damage to this bad boy.
Dang.
Still up?
No, he's been prone the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's in front the whole time.
He starts evolving into Mystic.
Basically, what I just did was, I just said, you know what, I'm going to summon a giant Pac-Man to
Yeah.
bite you. A fiery Pac-Man.
Yeah.
It's going to whomp you. And then, you know, I'm also just going to make a giant spectral bell slam into your head,
Yeah.
which is also going to bonk you. Call me Bonky Kong.
Oh. No, terrible pun.
And would you like to move for your turn? That was a fantastic turn.
I will put out my hand again for another high five.
Woo! Woo! The high is 5'd. Absolutely. I'm running out of one-liners and descriptors for this combat. I apologize. Like, yep,
It's not
you
that
do
easy.
that.
It's not that easy.
Do the thing.
You do the thing you want to do and you do it real good.
Making fun of me for saying toothy maw.
Yeah.
He's like Matthew, he says toothy maw a lot.
That is true.
Okay then. It is going to, on its turn that we are moving
It's its
on
first
to.
turn after the...
Yeah, on its second turn to do something, and it cannot take reactions.
I should have moved.
Maybe.
I am within range of most spells.
I'm reading stuff.
Reading this stuff. Bro.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. You just heard it real bad.
Hmm?
You just heard it real bad.
Ooh.
Read it in high,
Ooh.
son.
Oh, I heard it.
You-
Oh.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
I apologize.
It is
Apologize.
It's only one shot,
hurty,
it's okay.
man.
It is. It
Okay,
is ready to
jealous.
Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
No finger of death to me.
I can't.
Yes.
I
My
think
level's
scream.
gone.
Make me an intelligence saving throw.
No.
None of us are good at those.
Yeah, we are not smart.
Intelligence?
Yep.
2!
Oh, you win.
That's a success.
Yeah.
Good job.
You won D&D. Congratulations.
You know, I was trying to do this one for you.
Oof.
But you kind of just ran ahead.
Okay, so that's. You take 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
intelligence becomes 1.
Oh,
Feeble mind!
Oh!
Ha
How
ha.
does it feel?
How does it feel? How does it feel, Jonah?
I hate it. I hate it. I don't like
wait,
it.
wait. You want to be really mean? Counter spell.
I would love for you to do that.
Can you
I know,
please?
isn't it just great?
Please roll me a d20 plus 4.
Oh, Tanner, that is great.
This is what happens. I'm not a half bad caster. 24, natural 20.
Oh my god.
We're gonna end this.
Why
done.
now
Sucks, right?
you roll
Sucks,
good?
right?
Why do you roll good now?
This is why I'm a player and not a DM.
Oh.
Absolutely wild.
Hey, roll good now. Think about what Jonah tells about all the crits I got on Zeke.
That's
Oh,
true,
that
but
is
Zeke
true, that
rolled
is
so
true.
often it was like equilibrium.
That is true.
It was like
Oh.
it was like the perfect median.
Yeah, but that's what that does.
Okay, so you see this feeble mind take hold, just like you just saw it. You just saw this happen with the time ravage. You see this feeble mind take hold. You see Angela grab her head, and then all life leaves her eyes. There is no comprehension of anything.
That's nice.
And you again go, and you are able to reverse that time and stop that from happening. Everybody again sees this. And this monster looks afraid.
Ooh.
It should be.
Springy.
I put up my hand for another high five to you.
Springy, what would you like to do?
Just don't get hit by a spell again.
I'd like to
because I'm
attack.
spell slot.
Yeah!
Whoa, chili dog!
Just a heads up, guys, like,
Nice kill.
to anyone who might be watching, it's midnight.
Yes. We are losing our minds, and that's
A
fine.
lot of us
I
are
would like
opening up
to
with
bonus action steady pose.
Give yourself he's prone, there's already advantage.
I would like to not do that. 'Cause I already have
Just so
advantage.
you can have your bonus action.
And that's a natural 19.
Please roll your damage.
Oh, I will.
Oh, he will.
Oh, I will.
He will.
Will you?
Oh, William.
Oh, that would be a ranged attack, and he's prone, and I would have disadvantage.
Weem it.
32.
32 points.
Is it still low?
Springy, please describe to me how you would like to end this creature's life.
So, since we're in a time warp right now,
Yeah, give it to me.
I wanna look like I'm cutting him, but there's like after images because of the time distortion. And all at once, I cut off every tentacle, every eye, and its head off in one sweep.
Yes! Let's give
And
it a
it
round
is
of applause for
destroyed.
this.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Fantastic!
It's all me. I did it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this
It's on me.
isn't the end of the one shot.
Oh no.
Necessarily.
Now the real boss.
Roll for initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Roll for second initiative. The actual deity
Aw.
comes down.
Yeah.
18!
Black
Neighbors.
Kenos himself. No, he's angry. Everyone dies. No, okay, so
Rock's one level 1 dice.
there's an ending to this, and you guys did unlock the good ending by defeating Black Kenos. Don't get too happy yet. Let me get to. Gosh, why is everything in the wrong spot always?
You just explained my life.
Okay.
I'm in the wrong spot. You gonna play monk now? I'm scared.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Beat it for us.
We need that.
So- Springy, after this, what could have been a hard battle, but then wasn't by the good rolls and complete ingenuity of the players.
Yes.
I'm so proud. Springy does this last flurry that takes off all the tentacles in the head. What?
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of stabs. And as soon as that happens, that last blow, you guys barely have a chance to even look at each other. And you guys see who you are, this adventuring party that has been adventuring for a while. And you do, there was a couple that decided not to go on this adventure. It was too risky and they were getting ready to be done. And you guys acknowledge your camaraderie and everything you've been through. And then there is a huge flash of white. And then darkness. At first, you all sense nothing. Nothing at all. No sense of touch, taste, sight, smells, sound. No sense of self. And then, ever so quietly, you hear the familiar sound of what you know to be a clock ticking. Wait, where does this sound come from? How do you know it? You try to grasp for even the smallest memory, and are found with that same senseless, empty void. Who are you? From this, we pan out and away. To, I'm gonna change the music.
You like jazz? This is gnome jazz.
From this, we pan out and away to a large tavern, bolstered with life. A human woman with red hair tied tightly in a braid has illusions cast on a stage to an infatuated crowd, listening to her every word. She shows on a major image the visage of a group of adventurers waking up again at the mouth of a cave as the image fades to mist. And that is the story of the heroes who lost time in order to save it. Legend has it those heroes are still there to this day, doomed to live the same moment over and over again. Will the cycle ever be broken? Will the stealer of time ever give up their fight to be free? We may never know. She gives a sad smile as she bows. The crowd is silent for a moment before bursting into applause as the woman wipes a tear away. And that is the end of this story.
Ooh, that was good.
That was really good.
I was not expecting that.
No,
that's so
absolutely
cool.
not.
That
Just picture a
was-
bunch of gnomes and halflings like,
Yeah.
I'll be back next Sunday for the next episode.
I
Wow.
have had that idea in my head for about 2 years, and I was going to be running another campaign with them,
Wow.
and it was going to be set in Wildmount.
Wow.
I've always had the idea, this has all been based around having the ending be the beginning for this story, and I was going to have it be some sort of eldritch horror from Wildmount, and a storyteller from every player's, they were all going to be from the same village, was going to be telling the story to them. And then later in the campaign, they may have had to go save these people. But I hadn't planned that out that far, so I'm so happy that I got to run it.
That
That was fun.
That was really
That
good.
I
Yeah,
got
that was
to
really,
adapt
that was
the
really
campaign.
good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, you guys. I don't plan on doing anything this story intensive for a while. Maybe in 2 years.
Another 2 years that you can procrastinate.
Maybe
Yeah.
next Sunday.
Yeah, next
sometime,
Sunday. Let's do it.
someplace.
Oh lordy,
A two
we
shot.
can talk about kids on brooms then, but that is much easier. So much more narrative control goes to the players. But thank you so much, you guys, for joining us. Again, if this works and does get recorded, we appreciate you so much, and have a great rest of your day, night, evening, or afternoon, my friends. Good night.
night night.
Good night.